Last time, you all woke up from this strange vision you had.
What, you all?
Yeah, you all had this. And then
no, I did not.
Yeah, you did. Last time? At the beginning of last session.
Oh, that. Okay.
You all woke up from the strange vision you had, and discussing this amongst each other, you realized that Amy's beloved horse Naria had escaped from the place you had last seen her. Panicked, you all start planning on how to find her, but the heart rain prevented your attempts. Then, you all met with Frank and Knights and his maid Maria, who hosted you for the night. There, he talked a bit about his past with the company and the town. And you found how strangely well-rested you all felt. Despite having, ran around everywhere for the past day. This is when all of you felt called out by something. When looking at Frank's backyard, you all were called to a dog collar. After touching it, Ari made another vision start, but this one was different from the last. Each of you had a sense taken over, and you all watched the story from the perspective of a dog. This, though, prevented you all from seeing Aiden being hit on the back of his head and going missing. Next morning, you all found yourselves split on what to do. But before we finish our recap, we have a conversation to have. Aiden, you wake up with a huge pain in the back of your head. You're waking up kind of groggy, and you try to get a sense of your surroundings, but as soon as you open your eyes, you're hit with a bright flash of light. You can't really see anything. There's light like directly pointed to your eyes. You hear voices, but they're currently hard to make out. They're like, there's like just an attack on all your senses right now.
Hello?
You realize your hands are tied behind a chair.
Hello? What's happening?
You hear some scuffling about, and like, what's your name?
Aiden?
Aiden.
What happened? Where am I? Why are my hands tied? What's going on?
Aiden, why are you in Pompey?
Why am I in Pompey? I just came because I heard that it was like an abandoned place, and I thought it would be cool to take pictures.
Why did you ignore the warnings to leave?
Because I was already here. Like, I put in the effort, and they didn't seem to make any sense. Like, I don't know. What?
Aiden, have you seen anything or felt anything weird in Pompey?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I was just like taking pictures, and then I got hit on the back of the head and knocked unconscious. That was pretty fucking weird. That doesn't happen to me normally.
Aiden, you're not in no place to be talking like that. Did you
Pedro?
see anything? Yeah.
Can I just sort of like wiggle my hands just to see like how tight the bindings feel on my hands?
Sure. Roll me.
Just to,
let me
not
see.
like if I not trying to break out, but just to like see how.
What exactly do you want to roll? Actually, I'm gonna ask this of you. Look at your sheet and tell me what you want to try here.
I mean, it's just sort of. This is not me trying to break out. I just want to. At this point, it's just like.
So
seeing how tight they feel. I don't know.
For this, roll me maybe either a melee or athletics with strength.
Okay. Oh wait, strength. That's I get to roll another. Oh, that's okay. That's a 23.
23?
Mm-hmm.
It is tied behind your back. You feel like if you really wanted to, you could break them.
Okay.
Like with the amount of force you just did, you feel like you could have snapped them.
Okay. Sorry, what was the last thing that was said? Sorry.
Did you see or hear anything weird while you were in Pompey? This is an important question, Aiden.
I still can kind of just see like a bright light, yeah.
There's like bright lights directly in front of you, and like because of that, you can only see like vague shapes of like a person.
Like silhouettes.
Yeah, silhouettes.
Do I recognize the voice?
Roll me a. I really should have opened one of the character sheets just for me to have it. But roll me a. Let me think of what you can roll. Roll me maybe just a straight intelligence check.
Okay.
I don't like having straight intelligence checks, but.
That's a 9.
A 9. Not really. You can tell that your head is hurting still from everything that's happening, and you can feel like you have you can tell they're trying to like mask their voice a little bit. They're like talking like in a different intonation,
like a weird. Okay.
Yeah, you can tell they're forcing their voice a little bit, so you can't really tell from everything that's happening.
Okay, so Aiden like gets ready to make an actual attempt to like break out of the handcuffs. And as he does, he like while he's I'm not going to do this so that you can hear me, but he drops his voice is what he's saying so that it's hard to hear him, in hopes that the person will come a little bit closer. So you could possibly like hit them if he can break out.
Okay, so you're talking like quieter?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just the figure stays where come closer.
The figure stays where it is. Right.
Anyways, as he's talking, he's still gonna try to break out. So
okay, what are you saying?
Let's see what has happened here. We got here and let's see, gas station empty. That wasn't super weird. It was just abandoned. We looked at like the vehicle where all the trucks were. That wasn't like super weird. Although I guess there was a bullet. He's like rambling. He's continuing to like talk. He's just talking through like everything that's happened, and he's gonna like try and break out. So
do you mention anything of the stuff that was actually weird from the time you were here?
Not before I try and break out.
Okay.
I don't get to that point. So
since you already kind of rolled really high, I'm gonna let you you snap the thing, the thing that was holding you. You know those like zip tie things, like wide, yeah. They're like really annoying. You manage to break it. Like that's annoying to break, but you still manage to snap it.
Mm-hmm.
And now your hands are free. What do you do?
I like lunge up out of the chair as fast as I can towards the voice to just like shove them backwards, just because I want to see like where I am.
Roll me an attack with agility.
Okay. So is that just agility or melee?
Melee with agility.
Okay. That is a total of 19.
19, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You try to hit this figure, and although you do hit it, it barely moves. It's just like it's pushed back, but it stays there. It really isn't pushed back at all. And now that the light isn't in front of your eyes, you see that this is the same guy that had yelled at you all the first day you were here.
Oh yeah, the first guy.
And he's
that like drove up in the car.
Yeah, he's looking at you, and his face is not happy. Aiden.
Then I like move away from him, and I try to see where there's an exit, and I try to get out of wherever the hell I am.
You try to look around, and then you notice that there's a staircase going up, but it's being blocked by the 2 kids that you saw in the factory. They're in front of the staircase. As you look around, you're gonna get grabbed by the men right in front of you.
Okay.
Do you want to try and avoid the grab or something? Or block it?
Remind me if I am allowed to do that if I don't have things trained.
You can use your, I believe it's your reflexes. Let me look at the character sheet.
Because I don't have reflexes trained. And
So
I think you said that you
don't-
had to have it trained to be able to even try to dodge.
I mean, it's just you do it, but like in universe, but you don't get you don't get anything system wise. And blocking.
Do you still get to make a roll or no?
No, you don't do a roll either way.
Oh,
What's
okay.
What's your armor?
My defense is 12.
12. He manages to grab you. He's locked you in on the shoulders. He's like, this is important, Aiden.
What? Do you expect me to like be, I don't know, comply when you like knocked me out? You could just ask a person questions like, what are you doing? I don't understand. Like, what is who does that to people and just like knocks them out for no reason? Like, this is a weird fucking place, man. I don't get it.
Listen, tell me if you've seen anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Weird as hell.
Okay.
There was like a fucking mummy in the factory, or it looked like a mummy. Like, I don't know what exactly a mummy looks like.
You see the kids. You see he he lets his hand like go a little bit. He's not holding it strongly anymore, and the kids on the staircase are like talking to each other. Okay.
If his hands loosen, I like step back a little because like I don't.
Okay.
I'm just like kind of doing one of these like hands up, like, whoa, dude, like, you know, that kind of thing. Like, and then it was in this office in the factory, and there was written all over the walls. It said he unscrews the bolt, I think. Is my camera here? Out of character?
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, it probably would be with me because it's like attached to me.
Oh,
I
thought you meant like in the stream.
I also no. I meant that's what I meant. Sorry, it's Aiden's camera here, since it was like on the like harness around him with
your actual camera. You don't see it on your person.
All right.
You don't find it on
I'm like,
person.
I look around. I'm like, if you, I don't know if you have my camera, but I took pictures. I could show you.
He's like, yeah, we looked at the camera.
Okay. Oh, yeah, there's pictures. What?
Aiden, well, I need to understand what happened.
Yeah, and then we touched it. I didn't touch it. I don't know why Ari touched it, but Ari touched it. And then like we all had like a weird dream. Like, it was really strange. I was a child.
What?
Named Gary. And I was like following my dad around, like.
Roll me an intuition check with intelligence.
It's just a straight intelligence check. For me. That's a 14.
Everyone in the room acted weirdly when you said that.
Said which? Just
Gary.
That said Gary? Oh,
everyone in the room acted weirdly when you said Gary.
Like, do you guys know this kid? Gary?
Why were you in Frank's house?
Because Amy lost her horse, and we was really, really worried about it, and then saw a car, so she ran out into the pouring rain for some reason, and the car was Frank, and he was like, "Oh my gosh, why are you in the rain? Come into the house and have dinner." I don't know.
You see Leslie come up and be like, Why would you bring the horse inside the factory anyways?
What does that have to do with anything?
I mean, you broke the front of the factory.
How would we expect the horse was going to do that? I don't know. I don't know that much about horses.
You bring a horse inside a factory? Where have you ever heard that? And you see the guy be like, well, it's okay.
No, I don't never heard of it anywhere. But like, if we thought that this was like a shut down factory and we wanted the horse to be safe, like, I'm not surprised that Amy did it.
The horse doesn't matter that much. I need to know. Why are you here? Why have you left if weird things are happening to you?
Well, because now I'm curious, and because like Amy still wants to like find out about the foxes, like the reason that she's here, like to help out the animals. Like she's from like a shelter is the wrong word. What's the right word? Like a place where animals like live safely. I don't remember what the right word is. It's not shelter.
This makes no sense.
I don't know.
You see, he's talking more to himself. Like, this makes no sense. Where's everyone?
You're right.
Or all your friends?
You knocked me out and brought me somewhere that I don't know where I am, and you expect me to know where my friends? I have no idea.
Do you have any idea where they might have gone?
They were heading out into the backyard of Frank's house to look at a doghouse. I don't know. There was like a collar in glass on top of the doghouse, and for some reason, did you see the pictures of the leaves swirling around it and the lights flickering? Because that was on the camera too. And like we all just felt like we wanted to go check it out because it was really like weird and curious, and I don't know.
You see, he doesn't look like angry or mad at you. He looks worried.
He looks what?
Worried.
Worried. Okay.
There's an expression in his face of like, he's like alert. He's like, shit is going down. Okay, listen, Aiden. I apologize for you being here and for you being struck in the back of the head. That wasn't my doing. You see Leslie in the back is like turning her, like rolling her eyes.
Aiden grins at her, but like does one of these, but he's like smiling, like points at her like.
You do notice that even though like it hurt, it actually like it doesn't hurt anymore. It seems to not have damaged you somehow. Like they knew what they were doing to like knock you out, just knock you unconscious.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. And you see this guy in front of you. My name's Michael.
Michael?
Listen, you all need to get the fuck out of here. We need to get your friends and get you all out.
I mean, can't.
Your lives may be in danger.
Yeah, you know what? I believe you. But it's going to be a little difficult since, one, I don't know where my friends are, and two, someone slashed the tires on my rental car, if I might add. I'm gonna have to pay for that. That's gonna suck.
You see Michael turn to Leslie with an angry as fuck face.
Aiden like looks at her too.
Leslie is just like, I'm gonna go upstairs. I think someone called for me.
And you know, Amy and Ari got here on a horse, so if they find the horse, then they can maybe get out of here. I don't know.
Listen,
and I picked up Will myself.
So we need to get you all the fuck out of here. This is not a place for all of you. Okay? So we're gonna go look for your friends, and you're gonna get the fuck out. That sounds good?
Gotta find the friends first, like before anything can happen.
We'll go around.
Do you have my stuff? Yeah, my camera. Can I have my camera back?
Yeah,
it's kind of important.
He grabs it from the side of the room and like gives it to you.
Thank you.
It kind of forcefully like puts you on your chest, kind of thing.
I like hook it back up and cover. Well, actually, I turn it on to see if the pictures are still there.
Everything is not there. The pictures are not there.
No, none of them. Not even my horse pictures.
Not even your horse pictures.
Dude. The horse pictures were so artistic. What the fuck? That was unnecessary. Like the one at the gas station especially. Man. Really? It's unnecessary.
Let's go. He starts going up the stairs. You realize you're in this basement.
Lame.
You were in this basement of the house,
Hey,
and you
turn it
start
off.
following. You start following him.
Raincoat over it.
But as this conversation finishes, we have something to go back to, because after everyone else woke up in the morning from their memories and flashbacks of a dog, they all were around the city trying to figure out what to do. And with a bunch of options, we all decided to do a little bit of everything. And Amy decided to not give up on Area.
Never
Give up on Area. You all walk around town, and you saw Area by the lake outside of town. And you all go that direction. Getting there, you find Area safe and sound. But just as you're about to leave, Amy found a gun at the shore of the lake. And that's when the waters started to form waves in patterns. And suddenly, from the middle of the water, a hand came out from the middle of the lake. The three of you are around the lake. Amy's close to the area by the shack. The other two of you are a bit farther away. As this hand, okay, let me fish the music. It's not the right mood. As all of you see this hand coming out from the water, what do y'all do?
I take out my crowbar.
Okay.
And I drop a dice apparently.
The water is
I get
behaving
closer
erratically.
to him.
Okay. What about you, Amy?
So I was with Neria. How far is like the little house from the hand?
It's
like
right by the coast itself. The hand is in the middle of the lake. The lake is a little big, but not super big. So you're all far away from the hand at this point. It's in the almost the right middle of the lake. The lake is behaving erratically with a bunch of water.
Okay.
Is there-
Oh shit. How far are we from like the town?
Pretty far. You're like a 20-minute walk away from like the center of town where everyone is.
But like you can see like the road that like leads there type thing.
You can see it. To get to that road, there will be at least like a 5-minute like run. You just see a hand coming out from the water, and then as you all are panicking about what to do, you get ready. You see that another hand comes up, and they start splashing on the water.
So,
Damn it! I just got you back. You need to go. I'm gonna take the head stuff off Daria and like slap her on the butt and like point her in the direction of the town.
You see, Neria doesn't move. Neria is kind of frozen.
Shit! What? What is?
How does the hand look? Does it look like someone that is drowning, or more like
as you start focusing on it, you see a motion of what seems like something that could be drowning.
I don't trust that shit. I don't trust that. Is there like
It may be someone that is in danger, you know?
is there like any like
What do y'all do?
stones or
You see-
something like that around?
Sure, there's some sounds.
Can
you
I-
see this motion of now that you notice it, the pattern is someone that's like almost being drowned here.
I'm going closer to look and see if it's really someone drowning or not.
You
I'm
get close to
I'm
the
staying on the little shore area.
Yes,
Okay.
that's not a good idea, but...
We see Ari come close to the edge, and we see the splashes of the water. These waves start to really hit you. As you come in, the water is hitting hard on your legs as you're going into the lake. Are you going into the lake, or are you just getting closer?
I just wanted to go closer to see if I could see
Okay.
better what was happening.
You're at the shore with the water's kind of hitting you, and you see this thing still.
Did the hands look like
And
normal human hands?
Roll me a perception check with
can I
agility.
roll it too?
Pardon? With what?
With agility.
Oh, let's go.
Agility?
Oh,
Can I
my
roll
rolls were
that?
15.
15. You can see that it looks humanoid, but it doesn't look like it's like whatever it is. It doesn't look like it's a normal human. If that makes sense. It doesn't look like it's a human like that you meet on the street. The arms, you can't quite tell, but there's something a little weird about the arms. Could just be some like cuts or something, but there's like something weird about them that's like doesn't just look like a normal human arms. That, like,
One of those humans you don't meet on the street.
I think I just start going nope, and I just like slowly take a few steps back.
It could look like arms from like someone that's just been like in a fight or something crazy. It just like it doesn't look like a standard human arm. It looks like an arm that's kind of fucked up. Okay, you go back a bit.
Yep.
Alright, so I as a player, had misjudged the situation, so instead of completely panicking, Amy is just worried about Neria looking weird and trying to like look at her face and her eyes and being like, what's going on? They can handle them.
Neria is, I don't know if horses shake of fear, but Neria is a bit
Like,
taken aback with what's happening.
Here's back. Alright. Did you say someone's drowning?
As you all are just around this figure that's trying, the water starts to calm down, and this figure disappears into the lake. And you all just look at a still lake at this point.
What was that?
If I pick up like a little stone and I toss it over by
Okay.
where the hands were, does anything happen?
You toss the stone, and the stone like goes into the lake, but you do notice that at this point, what seems like a body floats to the shore.
Fuck.
Is it moving? Or is it like
Very much not. A body limp down, head down on the water, just the torso, with the back of the torso up to the sky.
Is the guy...
I go closer.
You go closer? Okay, you go into the lake, because it's in the middle of the lake.
Oh, it's in the middle of the lake? Oh.
Yes, it's in the very middle of the lake.
Is there...
No, so I don't enter in the lake. I'm not that crazy.
Is Frank still there?
No, Frank had left.
No, he was at the car. He went back.
No, I mean like, but is he still at the car?
No,
Like, is
the car had gone back to town.
if I like walk around to the other side of the lake, so I'm like across
Okay.
looking at everyone else. Is there anything I can use to try to like make the wave, like make some waves so that the body gets like kind of pushed in the rest of the party's direction?
I mean, it's a lake that doesn't really work, I think, but you
Okay.
try, definitely. You go there and you start doing this. It's gonna work. Yeah.
Well, shit, this I didn't take physics, guys. I don't know what to tell you.
Well,
Yeah.
well,
Math student, not a physician, so.
Yep.
have you ever used a lasso?
I don't know. Maybe.
Do you?
Let's find out. I'd say like, given where I grew up, I've probably maybe used one.
Because maybe I could try and make some out of the rope I've got. If you want to
Good
try
plan.
and hold them ashore.
Sure, I'll come back around where.
Well, as you're about to stand up and leave, roll me a roll me a reflexes check with agility.
Oh wait, no, fuck yeah, I'm good at that. 24.
24. You
Yep.
realize that you start slipping on some of the water, and you're about to go backward into the lake, but you don't. And you manage to stand still, and you're at the shore, and you start going in the direction of Amy.
Okay. I walk my way. I'm
Okay.
my way around there. Did it seem like was I just kind of slipping, or did it seem like something was like trying to pull me in? Okay, good to know. Good to know. This is fine. I sense no
You're
danger.
still by the edge of the lake. What are you doing?
I go back to Amy.
Roll me an
and I
agility
do-
check with reflex check with agility.
Reflex with agility. Let me just get 2. And reflexes I don't have. 13.
13?
Yes.
Not quite. As you're getting up, you slip on the edge of the lake. It's sand. It shouldn't be slippery, but somehow you slip.
Ari?
And you go back and you fall back onto the lake. All of you see Ari fall onto the lake.
I run towards Ari and then try to pull him up.
Okay, as you all, what do you do, Will?
I'm gonna like, I'm coming over to where they are, but I'm not going as far down. Like I'm taking a solid, like, I don't know, 10 feet back from.
Okay. As you all go in the direction of Ari, you see that the lake itself starts doing patterns as the waves start making an unnatural pattern where the waters are coming in and trying to pull Ari inside to the middle of the lake.
Shit! I try to go back to
Bad
the
idea, guys.
As you're running up, Amy, roll me an agility check, reflex with agility check.
A reflex with agility.
Yep.
All right. Hold on. Give me a sec.
Can I do anything in the water? I guess no, but you tell me.
That would be a 23.
A 23. You see that the lake somehow shot a stream of water that was supposed to hit you in the face, but you managed to avoid it.
Shit! What?
They got Blastoise over here. Holy shit!
You, Ari, you're in the lake, and you fell with your face up, and you started to feel your body being dragged away by a current. What are you going to try to do?
I try to swim and to go back, and I call for help too. I tell them, help!
Okay.
The water.
You turn around. You try to swim. Roll me a athletics check with agility.
Athletics, of course, I don't have with agility. 10.
10. You can't make it. The current is too strong. The whole lake is moving in a way where it's trying to pull you in the middle of it. And not only is it pulling in the middle, you start to feel it coming down.
I try anything I can to at least keep the head out of the water.
You all still see this body in the middle of the lake.
I'm just gonna run faster and try to get prepared to throw some of the rope towards Ari, so they can
okay.
Ari, take this. We'll get you ashore.
Okay, roll me what would that be? That would be a what's it called? Marksmanship, I think. Marksmanship test with agility.
16.
16. Ari, make me a agility check with acrobatics, I think, or acrobatics or athletics.
Can I do it with perception?
Can I?
No,
can I go and try and help? Just pull God, my brain's fried. Can I go and just try to pull Ari back in? Yeah.
Okay, you have to go up to the shore. 16. You managed to grab a hold of it. You're being dragged back, but you hold into it like it's like your only things keeping you from being dragged away into the middle of this.
Wrap it around yourself.
Will also roll me another agility check with reflexes because
this will go fine, guys. No danger whatsoever. There is danger. I rolled 3 dice and the highest is a 7 for 13.
7?
No, 12.
The water hits you directly in the eyes, and you are blinded for this turn.
Lovely.
It hits you directly in the face and the eyes, and you're like, oh.
Does it? How do I explain this? Does it feel like normal water?
Yes.
Okay.
Is it acid?
Well, you never know.
Water.
Yeah, you never know.
But it's just, you suddenly got shot in the face with water. You're like, you weren't expecting this. You're running. You almost stumble, but you don't.
I'm too cool for that.
Yeah, you're way too trained to be stumbling for getting, your vision knocked out of you for a little bit. Okay, Amy and Ari, you two are trying to rescue each other. Ari, you're about like a quarter of the way to the center of the lake as you manage to grab a hold of this
What do you
rope
mean
that was sent.
each other?
You're trying to pull, and the lake is pulling back. So you need to roll me a strength check.
To go in your direction, but the lake does fall. So
You're trying to roll me a strength check, and Ari, you're rolling me an athletics check with agility.
Okay, strength check.
18.
18.
5.
5.
5.
You are pulled closer to the center of the lake. You stumble onto yourself. You have to roll me an agility check with reflexes to see if you're gonna slip.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 20, 22. 22.
You don't slip. You don't slip,
good.
but you also
Thank
don't help Ari at all. Ari, you managed to help avoid Amy being pulled in. This could almost have ended really badly for everyone here.
Is it? Are they pulling to the center of the lake or to where the body is?
The body is kind of at the center, so.
Am I blinded now? Am I?
No, you're back.
Okay.
That was the turn.
Do I get a sense of like if I wanted to swim over to the body, how long it would take me?
Well,
if the same thing happened to you as it's happening to Ari, you'd say like max like 30 seconds to a minute.
Yeah, I'm gonna go try and again help to pull Ari back to shore.
You clean your vision from the water and you get in. Now you two are trying to pull Ari, so all of you roll together.
Will, help!
You two are doing strength checks. Ari, you're doing the same check.
We're doing strength or athletics.
You're doing strength checks.
Okay.
Just a regular strength.
It can be athletics with strength. I'll accept that.
Okay.
I did a 10, so
10?
I'm fucked up, guys. I'm sorry.
It's not great. 11.
3?
Not strong.
It's all over, guys. The TPK is coming.
Amy's never lifted
God.
anything in her goddamn life. What the fuck?
I can't do anything.
Amy, you definitely need to roll me another agility check.
Reflexes, right?
Yeah.
13? Please?
13?
Yes?
13. Okay.
Yes? Please? Please?
Will, you see that as you try to pull, that Amy's about to fall in the lake. Do you try to save her last minute?
Yes, I do.
Will, help!
Okay. Roll me an agility check with a reflex agility check.
It's good.
You don't even have time
23.
23. You don't have time to shout at me. You're trying to pull in, and then you get pulled forward, and then as you're about to fall, Will catches your hand and pulls you back.
Thank God,
But,
Will.
Ari, you've been in the lake for a bit, and the lake is pulling not only you back, but downwards as well. You're gonna start struggling. Roll me a 42 test with athletics. Athletics 42 test.
Fortitude, vigor, you mean?
Vigor test with athletics. Athletics vigor.
Yeah, I don't have athletics, I don't have vigor. 11. It could have been worse.
11.
Could have been a 3.
Yeah.
You still take 3 points of damage. You're starting to.
Oh,
No. Yeah. You are starting to drown. Water is getting in your hands, and you're like, help! You're getting drowned by this lake itself. Okay, next round.
I'm jumping in the water and I'm trying to swim to the body.
Okay.
Yep. Crowbar still in hand. There's no way this goes badly, guys. Trust.
Okay.
Trust.
Well, you jump in the lake.
Yep.
Okay, before we go with you, Amy, what are you doing?
You know that it's bad when the DM doesn't even doesn't even play out your stupid idea. It's just like, we'll come back to you.
The problem
We'll come back
is,
to you.
my instinct is also to jump in the fucking lake.
You're free to do that if you
Surely
want.
we can save her. I'm a good swimmer. I can do this.
Yeah.
Is there something I can tie the rope to?
The shack, but it's a little
Have an
far
idea
from where
what
you
I
are.
can say it.
The rope is long enough, but you'll have to run there and back.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm gonna do that.
Okay, you spend this turn running to the shack and tying the rope there.
Because I'm not
Okay.
gonna go out there without something to pull us in if we need to.
Ari, this turn, no one is helping you, so you need to roll me another check.
Okay, we win these.
Of course we do.
17.
17?
17.
You manage to not fall to the lake, but you are getting closer. You're now halfway to getting to closer to this body in the center of the lake. Well, you jump in, and you're going their way. This whole thing, you're swimming in the direction of Ari? Are you trying to go the fastest you can?
I was trying to go to where the body was, but if I get to Ari before I get to the body, then yeah, I guess I'll grab it and try to pull them back up.
Roll me an athletics check with agility.
With agility or with strength?
With agility.
Okay, cool. It's good. 22.
22. Okay, you manage to really swim, and the current starts also moving in your way, which has taken some of the current away from Ari, but it's pushing you forward, and you're going in the direction. You're at the point where Ari is at the lake now, but Ari's trying to go in the opposite way. So where are you? What are you trying to do now? Now this new turn.
I'm gonna try to pull them. Wait, so you said that when I was in the water, it was pushing towards where I was?
It's pushing you into the center as well. Now there's two currents going into the center, which has made the one current a little less strong.
I think I try to grab Ari and try to just pull them back towards the shore.
The shore? Okay. Both of you then roll me athletics checks with agility.
12.
22.
22. You stay in place, but the current is now the current is basically together again because you're acting as one big body, and you're trying to swim back to shore, but you're not really moving anywhere. You're just stuck in place. But you are, Ari. You need to roll me another constitute. What did I do? I did athletics with vigor to see if you are gonna get out.
14. But I
14?
Yes.
Okay, you don't really drown at all this time around, but you are feeling you drink a little bit of water, but not enough to do any real damage. Amy, at this point, you're going back to shore, and at this point, you see a car parking at the distance where the road is.
Help! We need help!
Aiden, you come out of the car.
Let's go!
You are about 2 to 3 turns away from everyone else.
Shit!
You see your friends kind of just swimming in the lake. From here, you can't really tell. And you see Neria, so you're oh, cool.
Oh, well, there's the
Amy just waving
I
her
start running.
arms frantically.
Just immediately. I out the car and I'm running towards them.
I mean, you don't feel they're in danger. From here, you kind of just see them there.
It's cold and they're in a lake. That's weird. That's my thought process.
Okay, but would that make you sprint to them?
Amy is waving arms back and forth, very ah.
Okay, as you're waving your arms, Amy, Aiden, you come out there's no real reason for you to be running yet, but you see Michael start jogging.
Yeah.
Their direction.
I start running.
Okay. What else are you doing this round, Amy?
I'm gonna. I have rope in hand and I run towards the lake, I'm gonna
You-
get in and
As you run
help
towards the
friends.
lake again, you do stumble again on the gun that's on the shore.
Shit! Forgot about this. I pick it up.
Okay, you pick up the gun.
Yeah. Is it?
You have a gun in your hand.
Is it loaded? I'm like holding it carefully,
It is loaded.
fingers away.
Yeah, I mean, do you know how to mess with a gun? I think Amy doesn't, right?
I mean, I feel like I could maybe have seen like a hunting rifle before.
But you don't really know how a gun works.
But not a
You're
pistol.
touching it. No, you're touching a pistol, and you're like, you don't really know how it works. So you have it in your hand.
Like hand away from
Definitely know what a
triggers
gun
for sure.
works.
Making sure I'm
Okay.
not accidentally firing anything.
Okay, and you pick up the gun in your hand, and you're looking at it like, what do I do? As your two friends now, it's your turn again. The two of you are in the lake. You're being pulled back to this body at the center of the lake. What are you two doing?
I'm
how-
still
like-
trying to escape the lake.
You see
How
that the rope is like close to you again. Now that it's stuck to
Yeah,
something.
I'm holding the rope
Mm-hmm.
and I'm trying
What's
to
up,
go
Will?
back.
How far away is the body from us?
You're halfway towards the middle of the lake because now you started going the other way. You turned around, tried to exit, so you're halfway.
Yeah, I'll just try to help Ari get back to shore.
Okay. Same rolls.
14.
Natural 20 for a total of 25.
Oh,
The two of you start being pulled back. You are now closer to the shore. You're about a quarter of the way to shore. Okay. Next
I wanna-
next turn.
put
Same.
the gun safely a little aside. I don't know if there's like a rock or something I can put it on so we don't stumble on it again.
Okay.
And then run towards the shore to try and help kind of pull them in.
Okay. Aiden, you're still running to them
Mm-hmm.
with Michael. The two of you, Will and Ari, as you're getting back to shore, you notice it's getting easier and easier. The current stopped going that way, but now it's going downwards, really, really strong. The waves are gonna coming above your head, trying to drown you. Roll me the same check, but this time, it's not to get to shore. It's not drown.
This is fine. Not a difficulty for me. I say as I
19.
roll. 18.
19. That's great.
You two manage to not get picked up by the waves somehow. You're struggling. though. You don't even make much progress because you're just struggling not to drown. As Amy pulls in, starts trying to pull you in the cord. Amy, roll me the strength test with
Yeah.
strength with it could be like agility or athletics. Athletics with strength.
It's all the same. It's all the same. 18.
18. You manage to pull them a little closer. They're not too short yet, but they're closer.
What's the
on.
body doing? Is it just like is it still
You can't
sitting
really
there?
see it from where you are because you're drowned. Kind of. You're in the middle of the water. You're not looking in this direction. You can't really tell. There's just water everywhere in your vision.
Is there anything like under the water near me? Or does it just look like
How do you try to figure that out?
um
Do you like go in the water and try to like open your eyes?
yeah, that.
Okay.
This is you guys, it's fine. It's fine. Confidence and commitment. That's what I'm saying. Easy peasy, guys.
And then you say that it's my character that is making shitty
It's the
decisions.
next turn. Aiden, you get to the shore of the lake with Michael, but as you do, you see that these two people are like, Ari and Will are about to get out, and you see Will do and go inside the water. Will, I needed to roll me a test, and this one has to be a good one.
What do you want me to roll?
Same roll. Agility with athletics with agility.
You got this. I believe.
Natural 20 for a total of 25.
Fuck. Yes.
Let's go.
2 in a row.
That's
You
very
managed to-
good.
You manage to dunk your head under the water, and as you look around, you see that there is a body inside of this lake, but it's skeletal. And you see that there's like almost like an umbilical cord connected to the body that's up on the lake itself. And from here, you can kind of tell that the body that's on top of the lake doesn't actually have a bottom. It's like imagine like a jellyfish of some kind. It's like just the top of it is visible and it looks like something, but the bottom doesn't really exist.
But there's like a tether from one part to the other?
There's a tether of the top to the skeleton in the middle, and as you look at it, you manage to somehow the current was really strong, but you grab onto the whole grab onto Amy that's close to you, and you get it, and okay, you all are onto the shore.
Are you okay?
What the
You're all back to the shore.
What's happening?
I saw some weird shit at the end there, guys.
Oh my god. Get over here.
Let me tell you.
Roll me
Definitely.
definitely.
As soon as I'm out, I'm running away.
Roll me a will check with a presence.
A will check. Well, I should succeed on these. It's literally my name.
hope so.
10.
10? Hang on, let me just do something. You take 2 sanity damage. The thing that you just saw shouldn't be real. It gets into your head, it gets stuck in there. The image of whatever that was, the lake is still shaking violently now that you are all out of it. And this figure on the top is still there. And you can't get that image off of your head. It literally is like ingrained in your mind now. The world is not as it should be here in Pompey. Stuff is weird as fuck. As you take 2 sanity damage.
Yep. This is fine, guys.
Aiden is like ushering them away from the edge of the lake. Like I think Ari was already moving away from the lake, but
I was.
if Will is like paused at all, Aiden's like, come on, buddy, and ushering him away from the edge of the water, because that I don't have any idea what's happening, and that was really weird.
I'm going to Ari.
Okay. Michael is here too, and he stops running. What the fuck are all you doing?
We slipped in the water.
We were looking for my horse. She ran away.
Yeah.
Something happened to the water, and there's a gun. There's a pistol.
Don't fucking try to lie to me. I've talked to Aiden. I know you all saw fucking weird shit. You all need to get out. Your life might be in danger, as you just fucking saw. Okay?
I don't say anything, but I take a step to come at like the same level as whoever's like kind of near the front, and I just I just kind of hold the crowbar, but I don't say anything.
Okay, how tall are you, Will?
What a great question. I have this written down somewhere.
Okay.
I am 5'9".
5'9". Okay, you're not as tall as Michael. Michael's a bit taller.
That's okay. I don't need to be as tall as him. I'm holding a crowbar.
6'3", 6'4". He's pretty big.
I'm 6'4".
So you're the same height as him for sure. But he does look. He does look physically stronger than you still. Even though you're pretty physically strong, he looks even better. Somehow. Okay, he is like. He's like, you know?
What's happening here? Do you know anything about this? Wait, if we have to get out, you have to get out. We have to stop this. Everyone who comes to this place could be in danger. What?
You all shouldn't be seeing this. You see, he pulls like a gun. He points it at the body in the middle of the lake and starts shooting.
I am like...
He rolled badly, but he still got it. He rolled badly, but he still got it.
I am like heavily like ushering everyone else behind me.
My rolls are
I'm just
shit.
like,
oh my god.
Whoa.
As an American, can I like...
Shoots again.
Can I suss out how like... How like...
What the fuck is going on?
Can I take the gun from him and try to do the same thing?
You see, he points the pistol and he starts like like shooting the fuck out of it. Okay, and he hit again.
What?
The first thing
What
hit,
is
but it,
that? What?
this is crazy. My dice are bad today. Okay, he's gonna spend like his whole carton at this point.
Wait, is that
Okay.
your pistol? Pointing to the one.
He shoots 4 times, but two of these shots just graze the little thing that's like floating, bobbing up and down in the water that looks like a human, and the last one hits it right in the middle, and then it starts deflating like a balloon, and then it goes into the water.
What the hell?
Is that why there's a pistol here? Have you done this before?
There's a what?
There was a pistol, right by the like between that little house and the
you
lake.
You point to it. He starts walking and picks it up.
I
Can I
fell
sneak
over
his
it.
gun from him as he's going to pick up the other one?
You're gonna do that? He's like on his hand.
Oh, I thought he holstered. Never mind then.
No.
I'm trying to see in my bag if my notebook is dry or not, and if some pages ask.
If you had your bag on you, everything's fucking wet.
Shit. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway.
What was that?
You see,
We need to go
who
out
are
of this
you?
place.
He was
We never got your
analyzing
name
the gun
before.
for a bit. He's analyzing the gun for a bit. He's like looking at it. He puts his gun away he puts the gun he picked up away on his holster and then holds his actual gun. He comes back to all of you. I'm Michael. Nice to meet you. Like last time, I am telling you, get the fuck out of Pompeii. You've just seen how dangerous it can be here, right? So why the fuck do you want to stay?
Because now that we know, we have to understand what is here.
I'm gonna look for an area.
Yeah, I agree that they should not. Yeah. Fuck.
Where is Neria? Neria is behind the shack still. You see the same vision now of like the same side of the horse. Like you see the cabin. There's a big part of the butt coming out here, and there's just like a little bit of the face coming out here. Like it's like sneaking out, but like the other part of the body is like.
I think
fully visible.
I lean in close to Aiden, and I just go. Let's probably go nicely with the other ones.
Sorry. Avital, what are you gesturing to? Avital is confused.
The horse behind the shack.
Oh. It would if all my pictures hadn't gotten fucking deleted.
I think
still.
I turn around and I just stare daggers at Michael. Like I don't say anything, but I'm like glaring at him because I know that he's probably the one that did it.
How dare he? I'm gonna go to Neria and try and do some kind of like just to see if the weird symptoms that I saw from like the foxes and the raccoon and stuff, if I still recognize like all of them in her.
You roll me an animal handling check with intelligence or
Yes.
presence.
21.
She is acting a little weird. She's acting sleepy, but it's like middle of the day.
Okay, I wanna try and get her to like come with me. Like, do I suspect that like the similar things are going on?
I mean, you just see her being sleepy. The raccoons are also kind of sleepy.
Okay.
Pedro, do we feel any sleepier than usual?
You don't feel any sleepy. Wait, Aiden, you do. You feel sleepy.
Okay.
Can I get a sense? Does Michael look normal?
Roll me an intuition check with intelligence.
Guys, I
20?
yeah.
I've only rolled. Sterling, I've rolled above 5, I think 15 times already.
maybe just
What
all
the
of my
fuck?
luck is gonna be in this one session, and then everything after that is gonna be like under 10.
You
Yeah,
can
but at least
clearly
we are all
see
alive.
he's
That's
tired.
great.
You clearly see he's tired.
Okay.
He is definitely like yeah, you can definitely tell he's tired. Yeah,
Okay. Good to know.
maybe a little bit more than just tired. Yeah.
Okay.
I go closer to Michael and I ask him, tell me what is going on in that fucking city, please. In that fucking death city, I say.
Okay, you start talking to Michael, and he is like lost in thought a little bit. Hang on. He's lost in thought. He looks at you and he's like, "Listen, I don't know who you are. I don't care why you're here. You shouldn't be. It's not worth to put your life at risk.
I know.
What the fuck is happening? So you need to get out, right?"
I know, and I already know. They need to leave. I need to understand. That's not the same.
What do you mean by that?
Can I have your the second gun, please?
What?
Please.
What?
Can I have the gun that you just picked up? That's important.
He looks at you and he just goes no, and he starts walking back to away from the lake.
I'm gonna bring.
I follow him.
He wait, did you say Ticus?
I follow him. If
Okay,
he starts to go away, I
he-
follow him.
As he walking by, he does like a sign like follow me. To
Yeah.
for everyone.
I follow you.
Does Neria walk with me when I go back to the others?
Yeah, Neria like starts like calming, especially now you went to Neria, right?
Yeah,
Neria
yeah.
is a bit calmer and starts walking again.
Okay.
Pedro,
okay,
is
okay.
he walking back to his car or just
Yes.
to another area?
And he gestured to everyone, not just to Ari,
Okay.
to follow him.
I will follow. But
Okay.
I'm not going to put away my crowbar.
I'm gonna bring the rope as well.
Okay, you
Is it
untie
like-
the rope, you get it back.
Yeah.
Ari and Will, you're drenched in water.
Yes, I'm totally drenched.
Can I just like look at my friends and see just if I can see how they are looking, like how they're feeling at all, just by what kind of role would that be?
That
see
would
how they're
be intuition with intelligence or presence.
They're the same. So it's a flat roll. 10.
10. I mean, they can tell you.
I mean, yeah. I mean, he's gonna have that.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah. No,
Ari.
I mean, right now, like a little bit, like you're narrating what's happening to your character. Everyone, like, it's Aiden's checking. Like, Sterling, talk about Will, like with a 10, like what can be seen like, visibly. Kind of
I think like he's uncharacteristically kind of like reserved and quiet as he's kind of like walking towards the car.
Okay.
And he's kind of like, he seems to be very much like looking kind of like eyes casted like downwards rather than like up.
Okay. Amy, what about you?
Just looking worried and shaken, kind of like nervously petting Neria as we walk, looking over at like eyes switching between Ari and Michael, like trying to follow, but then also trying to like, yeah, just keeping an eye on Ari.
Okay, Ari, what about you?
See that I'm stressed, but also very serious, and I hold my hand on my chest like that.
Okay.
That's what you can see with a 10.
So that's what you can see from everyone. Michael is walking back to the car. What is everyone else doing? Willow is following. Ari is following.
Yeah, Aiden's following Will and asks Will or whoever is close, depending. What happened? Like, why were you guys in the lake? What was going on?
Where were you?
Asking this to?
Well, I'm kind of close to Will, but I think Amy's fairly close, and Ari might be a little more forward. I think.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think I'm closer to Michael and you are.
Amy, are you on an area, or are you just like pulling an area along?
No, I'm pulling her.
Okay.
I'm sorry. What did Amy say?
Where were you? What happened? Are you okay?
Yeah. My head hurts a little, but it's fine.
What?
No, I got hit in the back of the head and knocked out.
Wait, by who? Did Michael do that?
Leslie.
That little shit.
Yeah, but then I was like tied to a chair in a basement, and Michael like asked me, well, like what was happening and why I was here and what I had seen. And they also deleted all my pictures, which is shitty.
Wait. If
I'm
they
pissed.
abducted you, should we be following them?
I don't know. Honestly, he just wants us to leave, but that's going to be kind of difficult. So
Wait,
I don't know what the hell he wants to happen, honestly.
Wait, he kidnapped you and then he brought you back?
Yeah, I mean, like, I broke out.
He's listening because he's like not that far away from you. He just turns back.
Yeah, he can hear.
Listen. Leslie took some matters onto her own hands. She shouldn't have, and I apologize. I need you all to follow me because I need to show you something so you can understand the situation you're in and you get the fuck out.
What do you want to
back,
show us?
And then he turns back and starts walking back to the car. You'll see.
I mean, I'm willing to be.
Are you sure you want them to see?
Wait.
What? Yes.
What?
As we get in the car, can I sit? If we're getting in the car and he's in like the driver's seat, can I get in the seat that's like right behind that?
Sure.
I want to go front.
That's not calling shotgun, it's calling pistol. Okay. You all get to the car and you go in. You have Naria. Michael looks at you with Naria and he's like, you can like draw back if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at her and just be like, if she looks all right, I'll get on her and.
Yeah. She's responding well now.
Okay.
She seems happy to be close to you again.
Okay. Yeah. No, I'll hop on the horse.
Okay. He's like, okay, I'll drive slow and then you can follow us.
Thank you.
Okay. Aiden, where are you?
Roll the window down.
Where are you? Are you behind Ari?
Yeah, because that's the space that's available. I'll like roll the window down. Or why did I do? How many cars have a rolly thing anymore? But this car might be old. Who knows? Anyway, sorry, that's not the point. I roll the window down. I roll the window down so that we can talk to Amy if we need to.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. You all get in the car and you start going. I'm gonna do a little thingy where we're gonna be here for a minute because the track lasts like a few minutes and we're here for a minute and anything's gonna happen in this minute. You can talk, you can stay in silence.
Where is the second gun?
Michael is you see that he puts his own gun. He opens the glove box, puts it in there, closes it, and then the second gun, the gun that he picked up at the lake, is still in his holster in his leg.
As an American,
Not somewhere I could access it.
Sure. What's up, Will?
As an American, so I've been around a lot of guns. Can I get a sense of like, is this just a normal handgun, or is it like, is it like special in some way, or like used by only a certain group of people?
The one that he has, or the one that he picked up at the lake?
The one that we picked up at the end.
Okay, so roll me a perception check with
Presence.
Sure. Or marksmanship with intelligence, I think. Makes more sense here.
11.
11. You just can see that it's a pistol. You can tell that it's definitely a model that's a little more sturdy and like prone to like, it's not your standard like household gun. It's a little bit more like things you can imagine like a cop using or something. Okay. You're on the car.
I think we lost Ticus's camera.
Maybe. Ticus.
You lost my camera?
Continue, I'll figure it out.
Gone. Okay. No, we can't see it either. Okay,
I
what are y'all doing?
Out too. Wait, I can try.
What are y'all doing?
Is there anything else of interest in the car?
Oh, it's a great question. Roll me a perception check.
Why?
I should not be the one, guys. I should not be the one that. This is not. What did you say?
Yeah.
Perception.
I mean,
Perception.
Aiden like looks around the car too, just because
You're
he's
just a
not
little
in a car.
curious, you know?
You know, you're curious, right?
You're just a little curious.
A little curious.
A 7?
Yeah.
You can tell that there's like a weird like a place where like people would put like an air freshener. You see like a weird thing there, like a symbol of like a what seems like a walking cane, like a 2D thingy of like a walking cane.
Yeah, interesting.
Sorry, I rolled a 1 on my perception check. I have +5, but I still.
You open the window, and like a leaf comes in rushing and like hits you in the face.
Aiden's just like stuck his head out the window like a dog. He's just like looking at.
Okay.
I don't know. He's looking out the window, I guess, making sure Amy's there. It's the only thing he's doing at the moment, I think.
Okay. What's up with Ticus?
Trying to rejoin.
Video problem. I'm sorry. I'm trying to rejoin, but my computer is getting very slow. I don't know why. Like that.
Weird.
Sorry.
That's okay. He is. Michael is driving you all. You're all going past the same road you've been before. This is the road that you enter the town, and then you turn in the.
Can I?
Roundabout. Yeah.
Can I do just like a general perception trying to see if like any other people have arrived or anything else has changed? Like just as I'm riding, I'm keeping an eye out on the city.
Sure.
What would that just be a
perception with intelligence? Yeah. You called it.
Cool. 23.
23. Yeah.
Yes. I'm fixing cameras as well.
Ooh. You definitely tell that now that you've been here a few times, you especially this road that you walked a few times, you started to know it a little bit. And last night as you were walking, you were looking for signs of animals, and now you see kind of more of them. Like quite a few actually. In some buildings, like scratch marks, like stuff where like I don't know, are there deers in the UK? I guess there are, right?
Yes. Like not like maybe... wild, but they exist. Like not as prevalent as in the US, but they exist. Yes.
Okay. Well, you see deers.
Oh,
you see like scratch marks from some wild animals around, especially in the houses nearest in like to the edge of town.
Is it a Scottish red deer, or a roe deer, or a fallow deer, or a silked deer?
You don't see any actual animals. Deer. You just see tracks and like places where like antlers might have like scratched at the paint in one of the walls, or like some window that was broken, smashed in, or the claws, something like that.
Speaking of, can I look a little closer at like the trees and the bushes and stuff I ride by? Be like,
sure. I mean, you're
They
far
look
away
like
now. The
summer.
town is the farthest. The town is the farthest away from this, but you can try to look at the distance.
Well, are there no
Um,
like just regular like a little shrubbery and stuff like in the like overgrown in the town?
There
That's-
is some stuff that's starting to overgrow in the town. It hasn't been that long, so not a lot, but
Okay.
What's around the town? Like it's hard to tell. You can look in the distance if you want to. Do you want to do that?
Yeah. I'll do that. I'll do
Okay.
that.
Roll me a survival check with intelligence. Yeah.
That is a nat 20.
Not 20.
Yes.
There's definitely still the same weird thing where
Okay.
the trees seem like they're all the seasons are present in the trees you're looking at.
All the seasons.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Okay.
And just as you notice that, and all of you are in the car like stopped at a driveway at the house. You recognize this, Amy. This is the house that you had seen the light on at before.
Yes.
And so the
Is
car
this
stops.
the house that I was in?
This is the house that you were in, yes. What happened off screen is that you got in the car with Michael. You went to Frank's house, knocked there, and then a maid came on the door, Maria, and then he was like, "Where's the?" Oh, you met Maria, yeah. Where are they? And then Maria's like, "I don't know. They went out." And then Frank was like, Michael, and they talked for a bit, and then they were like, they went for the horse at the lake. Then Michael just like walks back, and then you get in the car and go there, and that's what happened off screen.
Sure.
Okay, you all get to the house, and you see. Roll me a perception check with intelligence.
Everyone?
Yeah, everyone.
All right, guys. I used up all of my luck before.
Perception test with
10.
intelligence. Perception.
12.
Non-natural 20.
18.
18. Okay, the non-natural 20. You look at You look around, and you see everyone that rolled above 15 sees Leslie's and Fred's like heads peeking out of the window. Then like when you look at them, they like hide away. And you see, but you also see that this house is directly behind Frank's house. Frank's house occupies the entire block as part of it, but you can see behind you what seems like maybe Frank looking outside of the window. You, Aiden, that rolled a 20. But
Like
that's all
in
you see.
Frank's house?
Yeah, in Frank's
Like-
house, you kind of see him like looking out the window at you. Then when he notices you, he like. Yeah. Michael starts going in the house.
When we go out of the car, I go close to Michael and I say, I really want to talk to you alone.
Do we hear that?
You do hear that, yeah.
All right.
Okay.
What?
He
Trust
looks
me.
at you.
I
He looks at you
tell
up and
the other,
down.
Trust me.
He looks at you up and down. He's like, okay.
And I also want a towel.
What?
And I also want a towel, please, because I'm dripping wet. I need to dry.
Sure. No, sure. Yeah. Okay. I mean, do you have like a change of clothes or anything if you plan to stay here for a bit?
Yeah,
Okay.
Still need a
Let's go.
towel.
You can freshen up before you leave. And
Will needs a
and he
towel
goes
too.
there.
That was said out loud.
I won't leave.
He just like nods as he
I
goes.
tell to him, I won't leave when he tell me when I will leave. Really, I won't leave.
He just goes in the house.
Anyway,
By any chance, is the trunk in the car open, like unlocked?
You get to it and it's not right now.
Okay, cool. Just like as I'm kind of leaving and following after him, I just try it. Just
Okay,
to
so
see.
you don't see a spot for like a key.
Okay.
You don't think.
Did he take the gun out of the glove compartment?
He did.
Just wondering.
He did.
Figured. I
yeah. So I follow him to the.
follow him into the house.
Yep.
We can get towels and stuff for them.
Okay. You all get into the house, and this house, Amy, you specifically, the house that you went into looking for animals, and Aiden, I think you were the one that went with Amy and the first session.
I did follow Amy, yes.
Yeah, this looks a little bit like that, but bigger. It's definitely bigger, but it's also way smaller than Frank's house. Frank's house is so big that the furniture doesn't fit. This is about where like the house size and the furniture size, everything works. And it looks like a place that's been lived. This place is not dusty at all. This place has been well taken care of compared to everything else you've been to. This is the first place where you can go into and not like have like a because of the all the dust around the air.
Okay.
Okay, what do y'all do?
I'm like
I first look for a tower.
Charles, yeah. He goes and he opens a cupboard which has like a bunch of towels by the bathroom. He picks them up and gives them to you.
Thank you. And I start to try to dry myself, but how wet are my clothes?
Oh, dripping wet. You're gonna want to change clothes.
Yes. So I guess I remove my clothes but I try to stay hidden under my towel.
Yeah, you go to the bathroom and you do it.
Yes.
He leads you to the bathroom. You change your clothes.
Will didn't really like.
Do you have any
when he got the towel?
Will does the same thing. Will goes to the bathroom
No. I'm gonna do something silly. He doesn't respond at first when he's offered the towel. Hello,
Okay.
Will. Will doesn't respond at first when he's offered the towel. So Aiden like grabs the towel and like just starts going like and like drying his hair like.
Okay, that's
just
fine.
Because, like patting him down.
Oh,
You have more clothes, dude?
I'm asking to have dry clothes because I don't have on me. All my bag is wet, so I can't have dry clothes.
You have some clothes on in there, yeah?
Okay, so I take those.
No. All
What
of
do you
that
mean no?
all of that stuff is at the factory.
Oh, well. Well,
I'm asking them.
Okay,
if they
so
have any to lend to me.
So you turn to them. Do you have any clothes? And then he's kind of like, and then Leslie, and then you see her like scurrying down. What? Do you think you have like a spare change of clothes? And then she raises her eyebrow and like, sure. And then she goes back up.
I feel like considering I took my crowbar,
Thank
I probably
you.
took my backpack. Ergo, I probably have a change of clothes.
Did you have your backpack on you? I think you jump on the water, so I'm gonna say you could have like removed the backpack from your backpack and jumped in.
Yeah.
That makes a little bit more sense. So
Well, also like when I was walking around everywhere, like I'm not gonna just be like yippee with my backpack on.
I guess yeah. But are they with you now then, or no?
I mean, I would assume so. I would assume I grabbed it before we left.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
So yeah, you
Yeah.
go in the bathroom and you change your clothes and you dry yourself off. Okay, yeah. Leslie comes back with a little let me see, what would Leslie have? Leslie brings back like a
My
Heavy
Chemical
Metal
Romance
t-shirt.
t-shirt.
yeah, literally a heavy metal t-shirt, like black t-shirt, and some ripped jeans.
Okay. So
Good old
it's short
studded belt.
sleeves or long
No, she
sleeves?
comes back with this.
Yeah, literally that.
There you go.
Okay, so it's short sleeves. So when I go back from the room where I changed, you can notice that I have some scars on my arms. You can
Okay.
notice that.
Okay.
I'm gonna
I
go
can
over.
hide it, so
I'm gonna walk over to Ari. I'm like, are you okay?
I will be okay. Don't worry.
Okay.
I'm okay.
What's the whole thing about the gun? Do you know how to shoot a gun?
That's a long story, and no, I don't know how to shoot a gun, but I need that gun.
Is that safe?
I don't know.
Okay.
You see
Just be careful.
that Michael goes away for a little bit. He goes up the
You too.
stairs and he's just like, wait here. So you're all in
Okay,
his
so-
living room now.
where are the two kids? Do we know?
Leslie was upstairs. You didn't see them on the window, so you don't know, but you saw her going back upstairs.
Okay.
With my absolutely no medical knowledge, Aiden is gonna look at the two that were in the lake and see if he thinks that they're okay. And while he's asking them, "Are you guys okay? Did you like get hurt or anything?" What roll would I make for that? Also asking. But...
Medicine check with intelligence.
All right, so straight intelligence roll. That's 18.
18. You can clearly tell that Will looks fine. Wait, Will, you're the one that drowned. No, Ari was the one that drowned a little bit.
Ari was the one that drowned.
Ari, oh yeah, what's up, Will?
I was gonna say, can I lie and say that I'm okay with deception?
I mean, you're okay. No, you didn't get damaged.
Well,
he took mental damage.
Okay.
He's mentally not okay, so it's I don't know.
What's your? I can see your character sheet actually. You're still doing pretty good mentally. You're definitely a little weird, but like just enough to where like it's a little off, but it's not like.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Never mind then.
Okay. Yeah, you see that Ari is a little, especially since you rolled medicine. I'll let you know that Will is acting a little weird, generally, like behavior-wise, but physically he seems okay. And Ari looks a little worse for the wear. A little.
Yeah, and
like,
my breath is very deep. Yeah, I'm coughing.
Breathing here and there. Yeah.
Ari, did you like swallow some water or something? You think maybe like you
a little bit more, but it will be okay.
Okay. I mean, eventually,
worry.
You're not okay right now. I could tell, but.
Well, the thing you saw is like it keeps being on your head. What was that?
Awesome.
And
yeah, Amy's gonna look over at Will and was like, were you saying something about what was in the lake when we got when Michael came over?
Yeah.
I mean there was. Can I glance around and make sure that no one else is like
sure
listening before I
you look around? You don't see anyone right now.
Okay, cool.
I'm trying to listen. Of course, I'm trying to listen.
I kind of lower my voice and I go, I don't really know entirely what it was, but it was like the skeleton and the floating body, and there was like a weird tether, almost like an umbilical cord between them. But I don't know anything more than that.
That's
right.
Clearly not natural, and he shot it.
Yeah, you all saw the body kind of deflate like a balloon. You all did see something that was still weird.
Yeah, and it looked like a weird balloon, like it was losing air. That was really strange.
I think
He was trying to lure us.
I think when we're
like a freaking anglerfish or something.
Talking to Michael, we need to sit down and just talk through everything that's happened. I still don't know what you saw, Ari, as the dog, and I think we just need to.
What?
Yeah, it's a. So.
Long story.
You remember when we all went back, and then you were my son, and that whole
I remember.
I guess something similar kind of happened when Ari touched the dog collar, except we weren't people. We were all a dog, but it was like like I could taste it, and I think Ari could see the dog.
You were the same dog?
I think so. And then Ari kept talking about there was blood. The dog saw blood, and I still don't know because we haven't had the time to talk.
Man dying. For sure.
We need. So I think we just need to get whatever information he has, sit down, and then just talk through what I think we have to listen to us.
I think we have to listen to him first.
No, I agree.
As you're talking, he comes down the stairs and he's just like, first I want to listen to you. I mean, he comes and sits in the couch. You see he's holding something, but you can't tell what. Listen.
Can I try to see what he is holding?
Roll me a perception check with intelligence.
I would
He's
like
trying
to.
to conceal it.
I would like to do
Yeah.
like an intuition check on
I'm
this
really
guy.
Okay, go for it.
I'm curious what he's holding too.
13.
13. You can't see it. He's concealing it.
16.
I can't see it either.
What's up? Amy? You rolled for the. No,
Yeah,
you
just
can't
like
see it, but
a vibe check.
A vibe
Intuition vibe check.
Vibe check.
you see that he is open to listening and he wants to talk. You see he has a stern look in his face, and he's tired, but he is yeah, that's mostly what you see. He has a stern, tired expression on his face.
Okay.
And he sits down on the couch and like point and like gesture to all of you to sit down close to him as well.
What did
Shall we?
What did
Sit?
you want to know? Yeah, I sit down.
Okay.
I sit down and I look at him.
Listen, I don't care about your story, but you clearly are here for some reason, right? So I want to know. Ask me any questions that you can, and then I'll answer to the best of my ability, and then I'll talk a little bit, and then I'll show you something, and then you'll be gone. Okay?
Pedro, if we're
I
like
will be gone. I won't.
like in the living room, is there like a bookshelf or anything similar?
Yes.
Can I just kind of like mosey on over to it and just kind of look and see like what kind of books he has?
Sure. You see a lot of books, especially stuff about Let me look at something really quick. Where is this? Is this one? This one. You see that he has a lot of law books, a lot of horror books. You see ones by like internationally famous author Daniel Hartman. You see you see I don't know. You see a good some Agatha Christie books.
Yeah.
You see maybe some like biographies, stuff like that.
Okay.
Anything specifically that you're looking for?
No, not in particular. I just was kind of trying to see.
Okay.
If I get a vibe on him, what his profession or whatever might have been.
He has a lot of law books about specifically like company like industrial and company related law like books.
Good to know.
Ask away. For now, nothing to hide.
Ask here. I want to ask face by face, not with them.
Why not?
Trust me, it's better.
This is happening here and now.
We all saw things.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Yes, and you should better forget those and go away.
There's no way we can forget that.
Yeah.
Fine. Go ahead, ask your question.
Yeah, ask away, please.
Have you ever... Do you know anything about... When... We went back in time, I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sort of.
Okay.
Or we're
Like,
not sure.
if we all had... It's like a very realistic dream that...
It wasn't a dream.
We're all people... the day before the factory was opening. Have you heard something about that before?
I mean, I was there.
No, not the factory opening. Like, weird group hallucinations. Whatever.
They're not really.
There was this mummy, I touched it, and we saw that vision. And it was in that room with everything that was written. He threw the bolt everywhere. And then when we woke up, there was nothing more. And yeah, that's the story.
I don't know exactly
And he died.
What you're talking
also.
about, or exactly what the room with the letters are. Listen. What you saw weren't hallucinations; they were real. And
How?
I know.
That means you're in danger.
Yes. That's why I want them to go away.
What are you,
What?
Ari? What are you talking about?
Trust me, it's better if you go away now.
Okay. I guess I gotta start off myself.
What?
I'm Michael. I was an agent of a organization at the UK called the Canines.
That like the
Sorry,
police
can you repeat
dogs?
that again for Avital?
Like cane eyes.
Oh, I thought you said K9. Like the
Yeah,
police
it's
dogs.
supposed to be a pun.
Oh, right. No, good one. Yeah.
We're an organization that's supposed to help with stuff like this, prevent people like you from knowing about this kind of stuff. Okay?
Do you know obscurity?
This kind of stuff?
Yeah, I know of obscurity.
What kind of what is happening?
I just nod my head so that
you know your head. Yeah, he looks you over. He understands. I am not an agent anymore. I've lived in Pompey for a long time now. I'm basically the only one that constantly lives here. But
wait, how? How are you paying for the energy bill? Like, how is this place still running?
I run a generator.
Right. Why?
Sure.
And what stuff? What do you mean this sort of stuff?
This sort of stuff is real, as you've seen repeatedly, probably in the past few days, as you're telling me and confirming. And it's a shame, really, that it's real. But there's no way about it. And people like us, they try, and he looks at Ari when he says that, we try to, prevent this to happen to anyone else. We don't want people to get hurt. We don't want people to find out about this, because the more people that find out about this, the worse it is. Okay? So that's why I need you to leave.
I started to
we
Ari.
should have listened to you at that time.
Did you know
Sorry,
about
Ari?
this?
Long
Is that why
story
you wanted
short,
to come with me?
No, I came with you for the foxes. But then everything started to happen, and I'm connected to that place.
Why didn't you say anything?
Because it's dangerous and it's better for you not to know. Because now you won't forget. You can't forget, and this changes the life, the full life. You won't see the world the same. Now that you know that this kind of stuff exists.
Yeah, but, too late. We've seen this kind of stuff, and it exists. And the worldview has already
Michael-
changed. Like, what are you
Yeah,
talking
that's
about?
a
Michael
problem.
What
looks
are you
at you
talking
and
about?
Michael looks at you and he's like,
Like-
You've seen nothing. Trust me. You do not want to keep going down this path. The faster you go away from here, the better it is for the rest of your life. Pretend you never saw
I
this.
know, but I have no choice.
You don't have
I'm
to be.
linked to that place.
You don't have to be here. What do you mean you're linked
I
to
have
this place?
to. I have to understand.
What do you mean you're linked to this place?
I feel I'm attracted to some places, to some object, to that gun. Please give me that gun. I need to understand, to see it,
We'll talk later about this. But first, I think everyone else needs a little bit more. Anyone else has any more questions? Because I think you have a billion.
What was that thing in the lake?
Truly, I don't. And I don't want to.
Why not? What do you mean a
Do you?
creature?
I mean, what else would you call it? A monster?
a monster, maybe?
Sure, thing of your nightmares?
Wait, so there's...
creatures are real, but they also aren't. Okay? Think of it like this. If you think they're not real, they aren't.
That doesn't make any sense, though, because
That's true.
until right this moment, I didn't think they were real, and yet all of this still happened.
Yeah, but you
How does
that
doing
work?
some stuff beforehand, right?
Well, I didn't think that was real either until it happened. That doesn't make any sense.
He's taken aback by the skull.
Like-
Yeah.
Isn't that the whole thing of like, oh, you can't see this because it'll change your worldview? Well, how did we see it in the first place then?
I don't know.
Because we were supposed to be in that place, and
Listen,
if he wanted us to go out, that was for a good reason, and a real good one.
Wait,
not
but wait.
what I thought.
I've lived in
Well.
Pompey for like 15 years, and stuff like this has never happened before you all showed up. We've had annoying people. We've had people.
That's because I'm
trying
here.
to find out about other stuff. He looks
Well-
at you, Ari, and he's like, maybe, but if that's the case, then that really means you should leave.
What
No, I won't
brings
leave.
it here? Like, what is it? What's so you work for an organization and agency. What do you call
worked.
this?
I worked for the king.
Right, worked against
You can call them.
what?
You can call it whatever you want. Ghouls, demons, ghosts, specters.
Like the supernatural.
Yeah.
Right. And the supernatural only appears if you believe in it?
It only appears if you fear it.
Exactly.
But
So that's why you
none
gotta
of us
get the
has been
fuck out of
fearing
here.
it.
Haven't
What made it No.
You
I wasn't
haven't been
afraid when I
fearing
came
anything
here.
that's
What made it appear for us
I-
in the first place? What
Because
brought
other
it
people
here?
feared it before here.
If what Ari is saying is right, then Ari caused it to start, and then it fed on your fear. It caused you fear, and then it fed on that fear to cause you more fear, and it's gonna keep happening unless you get out.
But no.
So-
Worse.
But if it's
So,
if
are you
it's
saying that? Sorry, go ahead.
no, if it's tied to Ari, then us leaving won't do anything. We'll just bring it somewhere else. Just make it someone else's problem. Ours still, but somewhere
Have you
somewhere
had this
else.
problem elsewhere, Ari?
I didn't hear.
Have you had this problem somewhere else?
Somewhere else, no. But I didn't choose to know.
But that doesn't
That's
make
okay.
any sense. None of what you're saying makes any sense.
It
So
makes
I have
sense
a
for us.
question.
Yes.
Leslie and Fred, those are your kids? Yeah? Or no?
I mean, Fred isn't, but Leslie, yeah, she's my daughter.
Okay. So, did they also help cause this to happen by making us scared in the factory and thinking that something was happening when it was just them?
No, I think they were just trying to make us leave
Yeah,
without
but like they were
meeting
trying
the
to
thing
scare
that's
us
really.
and make us think that
Yes.
something weird was happening when what they
To
were
make you
doing wasn't
leave.
weird. Yeah,
Listen, think of it
but
like
that
this.
made us scared.
Think of it like this.
And you said
If
that we have to be
watch a-
scared for this stuff to happen.
Sure, but just watching a horror movie won't cause the world to implode.
Then what will?
Being really scared,
But we
you
haven't
were
been.
just now.
Seeing the real thing.
just like you've been just now.
Yes, but I wasn't before it happened.
Yeah,
you see the
I don't know
problem
what
here? You
started-
keep
what
saying
started
that.
it. Then
keep
if what started it was Ari here, and that caused everything to pinpoint. Okay.
Then taking Ari elsewhere will just put it elsewhere instead of trying to find a solution in a place where no one lives except for
Ari
you three.
has said that this isn't happening anywhere else, and Ari has said that they're connected to this place.
Yes. I don't know how, I don't know why.
Then
I just
surely,
knew before coming.
Surely the solution is to try and find out why Ari in this place is doing this to make sure that Ari doesn't just stumble upon another place where, boom, now there's a fucking vampire.
But not with you.
You're not doing that on your own. Are you insane?
What was your name?
Amy.
He's looking at you.
I'm not insane.
What is your reason to be here at this point?
Well, I came here for foxes. And then shit got
something
weird.
About that, yeah.
And then now I'm partially here because shit is weird. Because there's still an animal problem. Maybe infected my ores, I don't know. The raccoons earlier was fucking up. I still don't know what to do about the foxes. And now I'm being told that my friend is like a magnet to fucking werewolves. And so that's what I'm doing here.
Friends protect friends. I shouldn't tell you.
Which is why I'm not leaving you here on your own.
Yeah, you're not staying. He's looking at you, Ari.
What?
Then how are we gonna solve it?
You're not staying.
You're just gonna send her out into the world?
Stay. Of course I stay. I need to understand.
If Ari leaves, there's nothing to solve. The problem disappears.
No, I won't leave. I need to understand.
No, you don't.
Yes!
I need. Do you know what it feels to have your own body doing stuff that you didn't know was possible? Killing others without knowing? I need to understand more.
Sorry,
I can't just say like that. No, I'll explain later. It's not important in that specific moment, but I just need to understand right now.
I don't know what you want from me, okay? Were you messing around?
I won't leave. That's a attitude. Whatever you want
around it is not your problem.
But it clearly is.
It is mine. It is.
No, it's a problem you're creating.
Nope. Or maybe it's something that the other side is creating with me, but I'm not creating it myself.
The other side of what?
That is inside of me.
The other side of what?
That's complicated. I don't think I don't know. The thing that made those creatures become real. I don't know how you call it here, but French we call that the other side.
The less you know about the stuff, the better. The less you believe
Yes.
it, the less you fear it.
Yes.
The less you can protect
I am not
yourself.
telling you. Yes, but the less you know about it, the less you fear it, the less problems you cause yourself, the more of a normal life you can lead from here on out. Do you want to spend the rest of your life stuck to this truth, or do you want to live a normal life with your foxes and horse?
I want you to live a normal life, or as normal as it can be after knowing already a little bit about. I want you to be free of that.
That's not a possibility.
Oh, it's better that you go away now. Really.
Listen, the truth is, stuff in Pompey has been normal or stable for the last 15 years. And it got unstable when you got here. He showed finally what he was. He showed what he was holding. It was a pocket mirror. And Ari, you're really attracted to this pocket mirror. Same with the gun.
How close am I from him?
Like a few feet. This thing, years and years ago, was just a normal pocket mirror. But then after everything that happened, yeah, I know. It's not really anymore. You all now start to also feel this. What before was manifested almost physically, or the dog collar, you all now see it happening here, but like you're feeling like this is also calling out to you. And it's weird. How can like an inanimate object call to you? He's like, this is haunted.
It is. Clearly. Can I have it?
No, this got worse when you all got here. It was not this haunted. It was not this bad.
That's because of me. That's why I need to understand.
Exactly.
I need
And
to understand because I don't
why-
want
and
this
he
to
puts-
happen
and he
in
puts
other
it back-
places.
And he puts it back in his pocket, and that's why you need to leave, because things were stable before you got here.
No, because if it got bad here, who knows in wherever else this could happen to. I need to understand and
I've lived here
to
for
stop
15
that
years.
and to control
I
that.
know how this works. I have had more experience with this thing than you have. And he looked at you and,
For sure,
and he's
but I
Michael,
have better experience with my inner self than you have.
Michael, can you say with
Yeah?
certainty that if Ari leaves here, they're never going to stumble upon another place like this that's going to have whatever weird haunted shit is just waiting to be activated by whatever is happening with Ari?
No. I can't promise that. But I can promise that things here will settle down.
Great.
Yes.
That's great for you and 2 other people. It's a fucking disaster for Ari and potentially thousands of others.
If you stay here and you fix stuff here, it will still not prevent you from not finding things elsewhere.
Yes, but understanding will help me. And I prefer to make shit bad here in a city where there is nearly no one than having this happening again in any city that is where there is everyone, you know? It's better to make it in a ghost town.
And we'll at
Listen,
least
understand that in a
know
ghost
what's
town.
happening.
Are you here on official obscurity business?
No.
What is obscurity?
Ask your friend.
A French
Um,
group.
If you're not here on official business, then I am not an agent anymore, but I still have some contacts. I can call people and tell them about where you are, because I don't know if you know what you're talking about. You're not acting in sane mind, and you shouldn't be here.
I probably shouldn't have been seen at the beginning, but now that I'm here, I need to do it. Okay?
You said things have been stable. That
Yes.
means they weren't. They were unstable. There was before.
No, they can get unstable, which is what's happening now.
Yeah, but something happened.
I've seen it be unstable elsewhere. I don't want that to happen here.
No,
What'd
something
you-
happened here specifically that
Yeah.
caused the things to become
Although you told me
haunted
you're
or
going back
whatever.
to the past, to the day it all happened, right? So
Yeah, do you know what happened on that day?
this conversation is over. I've told
Isn't-
you enough, and you need
isn't
to
that
leave
like-
now.
Isn't that like a whole
We
ghost
won't
thing?
leave.
Like,
I won't leave for sure. They need to leave, but I won't.
if somebody was killed unfairly, if you solve it and you figure out what's going on, then they can leave and exercise them in shit.
Ari, he is threatening you. He's like, I am going to go call up Mark Manet himself and tell you where you are, so you leave. Or you can just leave amicably and no one else has to know you're here doing crazy shit.
I step closer and I say, "No, you're not," and I hold my crossbow like I'm ready to just deck him if need be.
You're a crowbar, not crossbow.
Yeah. Well, you never know.
No, he's been building one.
That's pretty cool.
You know, he's
Surprise.
just in the corner.
Do whatever
Okay.
you want.
Do you attack
I
him?
don't care about
No,
Mark.
but I'm just
I
like
don't
he's
even know
threatening
who
and
is
I'm
Mark.
like threatening him back basically.
I don't care about Mark. I don't even know who he is.
He will overpower you. Roll me a strength check with or agility with strength. Like acrobatics with strength maybe is a good one.
Who? Me
So-
or
Yeah, you.
Will didn't do anything, and Michael is doing
Acrobatics
physical
with strength,
aggression
you
towards
said?
him,
Oh yeah, Will pulled up the crowbar and Will is trying to
Mhm.
take the crowbar away.
and Michael's trying to take the crowbar away.
I didn't hear what
I-
check you asked me for.
Acrobatics with strength.
Aiden will not let
15.
that happen without we're
15?
just sitting.
He grabs it from you, even though you held it pretty strong. He did it even.
Aiden
faster.
would not have. As soon as he saw that happening, he would have moved to help. That's
You're
what I'm
too
saying.
late to like pull it away. He still pulled the crowbar away.
Do I get a sense? Is he like? How do I explain this? Is he stronger than a human should be, or do I just get the sense that he's stronger than me in this moment?
Yes.
Okay, lovely, cool, great, love that. No danger at all.
Can you imagine?
Aiden will try and grab the crowbar back from him.
Listen, if you're not going, roll for it.
What roll is that?
Strength with acrobatics, I guess.
$13.
You can't.
Okay.
Are one of the kids around?
No, you don't hear you hear the kids. Like, he's some scuffling upstairs. He turns to you and he's like, "If you're not going peacefully, I can make this worse for you. You gotta leave. Get out of my home. Get out of my town."
How?
Happily get out of your home. That's for damn sure. Like, what the hell, man? Like,
what the hell?
You
come
say
in
that
here
us,
and you pull a crowbar on me.
You shut up. You say that us being here is gonna get us hurt, and now you're threatening us? How's that any better, huh?
You need to
How's that any fucking better? Tell me that.
How's that better? You're coming into my home. You're putting me and my kids in danger, and you're saying that you're justified because you want to be here.
No,
Because you need to solve
told
things.
us to come into your home. You invited us into your home. I'm happy to leave your fucking house.
And the city.
Is this your city? Do you own it?
Sure.
Yeah, I don't fucking believe that. For a second.
Do you own it?
No. Never
Who
said
has
I
lived
did.
here for 15 years.
I don't have to be in your house.
Yeah, I've lived in the town.
I don't
for
want to be
15
in your
years.
house.
You've been here for 3 days and you think you know everything.
No, I don't. That's the fucking point.
Yeah, so why do you think you know better than me?
I don't.
So
I don't know that I
leave.
know better than you.
And
Leave your
how?
house right
I don't
now.
want to make you
In
in
the
danger,
town.
but I don't want to make nobody in danger, okay? And it's better to understand here in a ghost town where there is nearly no one than in Paris, for example, you know? So yes, I will say, and I will try to understand to protect the majority. And I'm sorry if your kids are here, but I don't have the choice if I want to protect the majority. Isn't that what they
Aren't
told
you
you in
causing
the
the problem?
I don't know, but I need to understand. And maybe yes. But if it's the case, I need to understand it now, here, where there is not a lot of people that can be hurt, even if it's the one you love. I'm sorry. It's better that way for the majority, for the greatest good.
You said you used to be an agent? An agency
Yes.
that worked against this?
Yes.
How do you just leave something like that behind?
He pulls out the pocket mirror again and he hands it to Ari.
I take the
You want
gun.
to find out so bad? Then find it out. As soon as Ari touches it, we'll go on break.
Let's go!
Great! Because I've got some updating to do, and that's
Yes! That's what I
Little surprise! Ari was from Obscurity from the beginning. Surprise!
Ah!
Ari,
Alright,
we can update your sheet now. Ari was playing with a 5% next character this whole time. Ari is not a
Yes.
survivor.
Oh no, there's
I'm
there's
not
an
survivor at all.
I have the updated sheet. You'll see
Yeah,
it when
I
we
sent
come
it
back
to
from the
you.
break.
Yeah.
Alright, hold on, let me pull up the break stuff. There we go. Can you put some break music on?
Izzy is rejoicing.
Sure.
Alright.
You're rejoicing now.
I knew it. I knew someone was lying.
Yeah. At some point, I was thinking maybe Pedro was crazy enough to make everyone think he is an occultist and the only occultist in the team. Well, I was the only one, but yeah.
Alright.
Sorry
See you
for
guys.
lying, but I had to.
In like
Little
15
break.
minutes?
Yeah, 15 minutes. We'll be back at like 15.
Bye. Hello, 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 hello. We are back from the break. Thank you, Ordem343, for following. Muito obrigado por seguir. Welcome, welcome to the Little Glitch family and to Secret of the City. We are back from the break. I hope you enjoyed that little running animation of Neria as a little break thing. I found a free game on Steam where I could make a horse and make it run. So, thought, hey, that might be entertaining during the break. But yes, I am just about to get everybody back in. I hope everyone had a good break. Got some water, a little snack. And then I'm sure we gotta head back into another weird brainchild from Pedro's mind since Ari touched something again. What the heck? I had absolutely no idea that this wasn't a next 0% campaign. I think I've got the go-ahead from the gang, so I will, that's not the one. I will put everyone back. Let us transition.
Like either I go with the crowbar out to the body, or I just try to. Anyway.
Hello.
Hello.
Or I just tried to. What a lovely little cliffhanger.
We're talking for a little bit. Yeah, lovely cliffhanger, right? Because, I mean,
Sorry.
We just got a cheer 100. Ari Sabe, we love Ticus. We love Ticus from my dad. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Right.
Thanks, Mel's dad.
When
Yeah.
we last ended, Ticus, or not Ticus, but Ari had just touched another haunted object. This time, a little pocket mirror kind of thing.
I think it was the gun, no?
No, you touched
There was the mirror.
Okay. I think you said the gun, but okay. It's
No,
a mirror.
I saw the mirror.
No problem. Okay. I didn't. Yeah.
You touched the little pocket mirror, and as you touch on it, and you see your own reflection, each of you start to reflect a little bit. Because what is fear? A feeling? A natural biological response. An entity. For everyone living their lives, fear is what motivates us and pushes us forward. Our fear of the outside just helps us stay alive. But have you ever feared yourself? What does that even mean? To despise oneself? To look past your own reflection in a mirror? Be out of control? All of you, I need you all to pick a card.
Who first?
Whoever.
I want the one all the way to my left. Oh, the other side. There you go. That one.
The camera's probably flipped.
Oh yeah.
I take the one next to it.
2 of diamonds. Okay.
Diamonds.
Let me write this down in my notes.
I should probably write this down too. Hang on. Two.
My notes,
I
which
take
also
the
say
one
cane
next
symbol
to
on
the
Michael
town.
air freshener.
What?
Which one do you want, Ticus?
The one that was next to his card.
This one.
Yes. 3 of spades.
I'll take the one on the opposite end.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
4 of
I
spot.
think I maybe will take that one right there.
do you think so?
Yeah,
So
maybe.
many options
Maybe.
though. Hang on. Let me just write this down. So
I know how to
forget it.
spell.
Okay.
By the way, Pedro, did you see my message in general?
I did see your message, yes.
Great.
We start with a good morning, very early. The sun is just, shining, and Abby, you're getting ready. It's the big day, right? You have a lot of cleaning around the house to do because the week's gonna be hard from here on out. But
Yes.
better start getting ready. Maybe make some breakfast for your family, right? That sounds like a good idea.
A good idea.
Okay.
Okay.
So Avi,
So,
not Avi, Avi.
Ah.
Avi.
I start making breakfast. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You start making breakfast.
You know.
You see
Whatever.
your husband, Alistar, and your son, Greg, come up. Come up, and they're they came in the kitchen and they're like, yay, yay, pancakes, yay, yay. and Alistar's like, honey, and he says, he's like, today's a day. Woo.
Big day.
It's such a big day. You see some like grime on the sink itself as you're cleaning and like doing the dishes.
Sorry, can you repeat that?
You see some grime on like the kitchen sink as like you're doing the dishes and everything.
Once I'm done with the dishes, I give it an extra scrub.
You go into it and try to like scrub it a little bit and like not really getting off really easily, but eventually you manage to take it away, and that's pretty good. Then Alistar comes up and is like, okay, I gotta go. We gotta go to the school first, and then we'll meet you at the factory, okay?
Okay. Give him a kiss on the cheek.
Okay.
Gary, kiss on the head.
You get ready. You put on your clothes to clean the house, and you start cleaning. You start feeling like you start seeing some like very dirty spots around the house, you know?
That's come on. Okay. I don't no need to have a dirty house when you're about to start off a new era.
Yeah, it really annoys you, right? And it's like you're not gonna have time to clean this week, so you better take care of it today. You might be a little bit late, but like,
yeah,
house can't be this dirty. That doesn't.
I get all the extra heavy duty cleaning supplies and do extra cleaning and scrubbing.
Yeah. Well, Sterling, you finished the cleaning, and now you're gonna get ready.
Absolutely.
How are you gonna dress?
I'm gonna dress in I'm thinking business casual.
Business casual. Okay, what do you get? You get like a little like suit.
Yep.
Okay, you get like a suit. You put it on. You notice there's a stain on the coat.
Oh no, that really sucks. How noticeable is the stain?
You can't stop staring at it.
Darn, I guess I'll just take another one of my suit jackets that fits with the rest of the colors.
Okay. You look at you just take it off. You can't wear this, and then you get something else. And you notice this one has like a little lip coming out. It has like it's like kind of ripped in the section.
All right. I start going through the rest of my closet.
Okay. You start getting everything, like something here has to be good, and then you can't really find anything. Everything seems bad. Nothing seems to be working. Nothing's gonna match well together. Everything seems bad.
Well, I guess I'll go with the first one I had, and I'll just hope that the stain isn't super noticeable.
You put it on, and you look at yourself in the mirror, and although you do see the stain, what is even more noticeable is that you look in the mirror, and you see there's like a pimple right here.
How close does it look? Like, can I pop it? Is it begging?
Yeah, you go in.
Yeah.
And you do it. Pop the pimple.
Great.
You put some makeup on. You're like, no, everything's okay.
It's fine. It's fine.
You look good. You look good. You think you look good, you know? I mean, you could look better, but you look good. So, why not go, to the good old factory?
Yep, exactly.
Let's meet everyone else. Ticus, You get to the factory, and it's beautiful, really. Oh, you can't wait to start working here. You come to the front door, and you're expecting everyone to be there and to meet everyone, but you only really see Frank and Catriona for some reason. Maybe everyone else is kind of late. It happens, you know. Work really only starts tomorrow, so there's more celebration. But not that bad. You come up and you think they look great. What? Anything you want to do as you come up and approach Frank and Catriona?
I wave my hand and I say, "Hi, how are you?"
Oh my god! Hi!
Is everyone else late?
I guess so. I don't see anyone else.
Yeah. That's sad. They should have been here.
Yeah.
It would be good.
You see Cat on the floor, the dog, Frank's dog. You see him like.
Hi. I go to pet him, and yeah. Oh, I don't remember. And yeah.
It's her. She
How
gets
are you, Cat? Dog weight? Yeah. You seem fancy today. That's good.
Frank like pops open her collar, and she starts like exploring the place. Like she's been here a few times. Yeah, you're there. Anything you want to do?
Want just to chit chat about normal things like weather and things like that. Just.
Okay, you start just chit chatting about work and expectations and stuff. A little bit of like gossip.
Oh, it would be great to work here and everything like that.
You see Michael come in. Michael comes in through the doors. He's like, "Hey," and he just dashes past. You're on the reception. He just dashes past and goes up the stairs. You all look at each other. It's a little weird.
Should we follow him?
Frank is like, "I'll take care of it," and he goes.
Okay.
And he goes up the stairs, and you stay with Catriona, who looks at you and is like, "Yo, what if we did a surprise?"
What kind of surprise?
I mean, I know we've run some tests, but like, what if we just activated the factory? You know, go down, we put some coal in the burners. You know,
if you think it's safe, but yeah,
of course.
That's.
We tested it a million times.
It would be a great celebration to activate the factory now. Yeah.
Exactly.
And he would be happy, isn't it?
Yeah.
To see his
everyone will like it. I think everyone will like it.
Yeah, let's do that.
No, let's go, girl. And you start walking to the garage, to the downstairs entrance. This area is a little dirty here and there. You see the grime in a lot of places. But you know, it's not like your area. It's a basement. It happens. So you go in and you start to like. You see the conveyor belt and you turn the conveyor belts on, and then you're like, okay, let's do this. And then you go upstairs and you start like trying to not dirty yourself as much as you can. Pour some coal into the conveyor belts, kind of thing. But you're getting yourself dirty.
Yeah,
you're getting yourself the stain that you have from like something. Now it's like, oh my god, it's so much worse. No. Oh no.
No. Oh. I was wearing cool clothes for today, and now it's.
You start to feel gross. You really start to feel gross. You're like, oh, I can't believe I'm like this here. Oh my god. What would everyone think of me? What would everyone think of me? What? Oh, I'm so gross.
And for the first day, that's shit to be like that for the first day.
You really hate it. But Catriona doesn't really seem to notice. You think maybe she did. She doesn't look at you with anything that you could tell discernible difference, but you're sure she probably noticed, right? I mean, right?
Yeah, there's no way not to notice.
You're not in a great state. Yeah, you go back inside. I mean, maybe they'll like the surprise and it'll be good enough. Maybe it'll be worth it.
At least I have a reason to be like that.
Yeah.
Mal. Not cool.
You go back to the lobby and you find Frank again.
Hey, honey, did you talk to him?
No, not honey. This is Frank.
Sorry. No, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Sorry,
hey, Frank, did you talk to Michael?
I mean, yeah, no, he seems fine. What are you two doing? Where were you two?
Oh, we're just, checking things out there. Just trying to
I translate. Yeah.
brush things off a little bit.
Catriona is just like, yeah, I mean, maybe, and like the factory starts making some noise because things are activating, and they're like, maybe we made a little surprise. And Frank's like, oh, you didn't. Come on, we can't do this. We start tomorrow. Come on, don't be a hard ass, Frank.
Yeah, but it'd be kind of fun if there was just a little test,
Yeah, let's go take a look.
Just for everyone who was here.
Let's go upstairs. Let's go see the whole thing. All right, so it starts for Rio, right?
Yes.
Yeah, sure. So, you all start going up the stairs. You go up the first, second, third floor, and oh my god, I'm so excited. Then you get on the third floor. You notice that the door to Ewan's office is open.
To whose office?
To Ewan's.
Ewan's. Should we?
Yeah.
Should we get Ewan as well?
Oh, it sounds like a good idea. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'll be a second. Go over and just knock on the open door. Hi,
you
Ewan.
open the door, and you don't see Ewan.
No.
But you see something else. On the ground is Alistair. Fallen over, bleeding all over the floor.
Alistair? Alistair? I run over and try and see if I can find a pulse or figure out where the blood is coming from.
Everything okay? Everything okay?
No. Someone, first aid kit, a medic, somebody.
Oh my god.
Frank?
You have blood all over because you try to touch him, and there's a pool of blood. Your dress, everything, your suit, sorry, everything is stained. This is gross. Oh my god. This is you.
Is he? Alistair? Does he have a pulse?
At this point, you hear Michael's voice. Joanna.
What, Michael?
We gotta go now.
What?
Joanna, we gotta go now.
Michael, what's happening?
You see that there's Gary on his shoulders crying. He's trying to muffle.
No, it's okay.
You get there, and you see there's something wrong with his eye. It's bleeding a lot.
What happened?
We gotta go.
Michael,
we gotta go to the hospital
what's going on?
Now, we gotta go to the hospital now.
Okay, yes, of course. Gary.
You run down the stairs.
It's gonna be okay. I'll take him over.
You run down the stairs. And you go and you get in the car and you run to the hospital. Gary's crying. Oh my god. All the blood is getting even more on you.
It's gonna be okay.
Everything's getting all of you. You're so sticky. Oh my god. Everything is so bad. How can this happen? How can this happen?
What?
You get to the hospital and emergency room. Doctor, try to find anyone that can help. You need someone to help.
Hello, help! My son is bleeding. Can someone take a look at his eye? Is there anyone there?
You see doctors come in. Oh my god, what happened? Are you okay? You're all bloody.
I don't know. No, wait. Can you send the ambulance to the factory? My husband. My husband, he's on the floor.
An ambulance was sent. Yeah, an ambulance was sent to the
He's
on
the first floor. To go to the first floor.
Are you okay?
Ewan's office.
Sit down. It's okay. Sit down. They take Gary.
What? Is he okay? I don't know what happened to him.
We'll try our best. Listen. Stay here. You're okay, right?
I don't. Do you have like a towel or some white or something?
Yeah, of course.
It's everywhere.
They bring towels over, and you try to clean yourself. And although you do get the biggest part of the grand wealth, it still feels like it's like in you. Everything feels gross. You see Michael come back. He was on the phone this whole time, and you notice that he's coming back. He's like, "Hey, listen, I maybe gotta go."
What do you mean? Go where? What happened?
Go.
Michael, what happened? Where did you find Gary? What happened to Alistair? Michael, you can't just leave. Michael, say something.
You don't understand.
No, I don't understand.
I gotta leave.
Did you do this?
You're feeling gross. You can't believe you're talking to this person. This is happening. That your son is there. You gotta wash yourself. You gotta go somewhere and like clean yourself. You can't be here like this.
Michael, you need to stay. You need to stay here. You say, case. They say something about Gary, okay? Because I need.
I gotta.
No,
you can't bear it. You're just gonna leave. You can't bear it. You're gonna leave.
Continue shouting at like Michael, being like, "Stay," and Gary, and
no,
like
Joanna.
Out the door, kind of like it's fumbling.
Okay, you get out from the hospital, and it's a daze. Everything is wrong. Everything is so wrong, and you go back home, and you're home. And I mean, you got home, I guess. Shower, right? A shower will clean this.
Yes.
You take a shower, and you get out, and it feels grosser. Why is it grosser? You can't bear it anymore. You take your pocket mirror, and you see your face is covered in pimples everywhere. Everything. It's disgusting. You're disgusting. You go to your room. There's a big mirror on the ground. You look at yourself, and you're not even human anymore. I mean, you're tentacles. You're everything. Oh my God, you're disgusting. How could you be here? How can you be here? And this is where it ends. And you all wake up. You're all inside still of Michael's home. You're all in bed. You're on like mattresses in the living room, and you all wake up at the same time.
Oh.
Wait, what? How? Did you feel that as well? Did it happen again?
Just a question. Do we remember only our part, or do we remember all the parts even if we were only playing one part?
You remember your part, but you remember the whole feeling of getting grosser and grosser and grosser as it went on.
Did everyone feel that?
Yes,
see
of
that?
course.
God.
Yes, of course.
Gross.
You all feel gross.
Yeah.
You all feel.
Ugh.
This isn't just about Ari anymore.
I'm not sure this even is about me. Like, it is, but I'm not sure.
Because if this was just because of whatever you say is inside you, then we shouldn't be seeing this as well.
Yeah, no, you shouldn't.
I don't think there is a choice. I think we have to find out what
I
happened.
need to calm down. We need to understand, yes. At least I need.
No, I think we
But
all
I guess
do.
you won't let me.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
How's Will doing?
I think that Will is just like kind of grounding himself and looking at like all of his body, like to make sure that he still looks like himself.
Saying that your hand is your hand again.
Mm-hmm, exactly. Is Michael in the room with us?
You're alone as far as you can tell right now. And as you can tell, it's like night. I'm his best again.
Michael was there at the hospital.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I think he knows.
He was there on the scene. When Alistair died, he was there.
Yeah, he pulled her away, and he had Gary.
Mm-hmm.
He seemed almost apologetic. Like he
said he was part of this organization. So was that when he was part of this organization?
Probably.
Do you think?
I don't know how his organization works, but I don't even really know mine for the moment. But usually those organizations are secret to protect everyone, and I don't know. He probably saw something that day. I don't know.
Do they ever kick people out?
I don't know. I don't even know mine. How could I know another organization? Probably if people do something bad, I guess. I don't know.
Because if you're the type of person who will give up your safety to keep other people safe and your sanity to keep other people sane, how do you turn your back on that? How do you just
I'm not sure he
all
turned
of
the
that-
back. He just stayed in the city to protect the city and to protect everyone coming into the city. I think.
But no
I
one's
don't know.
coming to the city.
No
He's
one
not-
is coming. Look at us. Yes, we are no one. Of course.
I mean, well, they
No.
did say that other
no one
people
too.
had come.
No.
Yes.
He's trying
Like
to
a
keep
few,
people
like,
away.
reporters and stuff. Yeah, I know, but yeah.
And he said
know.
things like this hasn't happened. I don't. And he used to work for them. How do you just leave?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't think you do.
I don't think you
I
do
think-
either.
I don't know.
What I can know for sure is that we can never turn our back to what we know. Never. And you neither would. You will never forget for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry for saying that you had to leave, but safer for you to leave.
Well, how could we leave?
Can I start looking around for Michael?
Sure. Yeah, roll me a perception check with intelligence.
You could leave any
Yeah.
just come back.
We need it. We probably have to talk to
I'm gonna
Michael again.
Amy's just
Honestly,
gonna like turn
where
around
is he?
and go out
I'm
and
also gonna
start
look for
petting
him and see.
Naria. Like she's just gonna leave the house and go
You don't see
outside.
Michael at all. You don't see Michael.
Okay. Is
I
his
got
car still in
19.
the outside area?
Yeah, you see Amy as you go out and look for Naria. That Naria has been like well taken care of. She has been like hung on a street pole, and like he's like, I don't know. They tried to like make the best they could for her.
Give her like a bucket of water or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go over and like
Some like
hug her, like
grass.
half like hang on her neck, bury my face in, and just like think.
Okay. What is everyone else doing?
I'm looking at the other.
Because I thought that we
Are we like?
needed more questions.
Are we near like a
answered.
kitchen or something?
Okay, hang on. A million things happened, and I couldn't understand like half of them. You all said so many things. Okay, so Aiden, what are you doing?
Oh, I was gonna. I said we needed to
Yeah.
see if Michael could answer more questions, so I was gonna see if I could find him.
Okay, so you start going up the stairs. Arwie, what are you doing?
Around.
I go with Aiden. I want to find
Okay.
him too. need
Well,
more,
you do have a kitchen downstairs. Yeah, it's very similar to like the houses here are all very similar. It's just this one is smaller, so it doesn't feel like the furniture is like too small for the space. The kitchen is basically the same place where it was in like Frank's house.
Is there like
open kitchen concept kind of thing?
Is there like a decently sized knife?
Sure, yeah.
I like holster it.
Okay. You can add that to your sheet for sure. That is a kitchen knife, which is I'll look at it, but when
there's specifics for a kitchen knife in the book, so
yeah, I'm looking at it. As you go up the stairs, you see quickly that Leslie was on the stairs. And roll me a perception check with intelligence. The two of you.
Perception with intelligence.
9.
Okay.
18 plus 5.
18 plus 5. Okay. Will. It's a category 0 weapon, 1d4 damage, 19 critical, small reach, cutting type damage, and it occupies one space.
Okay.
Okay. Repeat that for me, please.
The number?
18 plus 5 for me.
I got a whole 9.
9. Okay. Ari, you realize that she was like sobbing a little bit, like crying a little bit, and then she runs away back to inside one of the rooms.
I go for her. I'm worried about her. I go for her.
Oh.
Yeah, and I knock at the door where she went.
Okay, you go there and you knock the door, and she's like, "Go away."
No. I need to help you. I don't know. All of this is
Help me.
because of me.
Help me.
Yeah, at least I need to know what happened. No. I know this is probably my fault, and I'm sorry, okay? But I don't know. I'm not really good for
You don't get it.
speaking. So explain me if I don't get it. I want to get it. I want to understand. What happened? Can I enter?
She's not answering.
I open the door.
It's locked.
Let me enter, please. Hey, I knock again. Hey, let me enter.
She's not answering.
Well, as you want, but I'm really sorry for what is happening, okay? I didn't choose that, and if I could, I would just erase all that. But I cannot. It was never my choice. I never had a choice.
You can go away.
No, I can't run away from what is inside me. I can't.
It has nothing to do with you.
What do you mean by nothing to do with me?
It has nothing to do with you.
It's inside me, okay? I need to know.
Yeah, but
I
it's
need
my
to
life.
understand. Yeah, that's your life, for sure.
Have you been living here this whole time, like, without seeing very many people, like, all these years?
Will, what are you doing?
Good question. I'm gonna take a closer look at the books and see if there's like anything in particular which might mention Pompey or anything similar to it.
You don't find anything mentioning Pompey. If you're taking a closer look, you find some books about raising children. You find law books about adoption processes and stuff about like government law in the sense of like your law for like your personal law, like private persons kind of thing.
Okay.
That's mostly of what you find. So you're looking at the books downstairs, like going through the bookcase. Leslie is like, "You're just not gonna leave, are you?" And she opens the door. Go ahead.
No, I won't leave.
If my dad asks, I'll let you ask the questions. I'll let you ask the questions too. I'll answer, and then you leave. Yeah. And that what you would looking for?
I guess.
Answers?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So
Then you go. Ask the question.
what happened here? Why are you still living here? Why did your dad leave that organization of his? Why is everything happening here? Why specifically this place?
You go into her.
What do you know?
You see very much a teenager room. You see like a gamer chair and a gamer laptop. You see the room has some like LED lights spread about. There's like a bunch of like posters from rock bands and anime and a bunch of stuff. The room's a little bit messy. There's clothes everywhere. And she just hops on her bed. Is like, listen, I'll answer you anything that doesn't involve me. Okay, because I don't want to tell you my story.
If you want, but you said that your story, that the story of this city was just also your life. So how can I ask question about the city without having you involved in it?
That's your problem.
Seems. Listen, if I speak about myself and how I get to be like that, will you speak about yourself?
It's not a transaction. If the transaction is happening is that I tell you what you want to know about the town, and then you leave.
I won't leave. I'm sorry, but I can't.
You'll at least get out of my room afterwards.
Yes, of course I will leave your room. That's normal. That's your space. And if you prefer to speak in another place
So let's
because
go.
you don't have
Question time. Before you
So
start,
what-
Amy, what are you doing? Because you were with Naria for a bit.
Yeah, I'm just kind of trying to like calm down after the experience and petting her and just taking comfort in that, basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You're not coming back inside, you're just outside? That's fine.
Yeah. I'll
Just wanted
stay
to know
outside
if
for
you
a
wanted
bit.
to come back inside for the scene, but if you don't want to, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. You can go ask your questions, Ari and Mo. Or Aiden.
what happened that day where the factory was supposed to open and that my died, and what happened?
The factory was opening the next day, and that day they were holding a little celebration for the higher.
It was still open next day, even if someone had died the day before.
No, it didn't open. It was going to open, and then a celebration was going to happen. All the higher ups in the company were invited, and then, people died.
How? Why? You can't just say that, because this is definitely an important part of why everything, all that shit is happening here. You can't just say,
I don't really
people
know.
died.
I don't really know. No one does. Why do you think reporters keep coming around?
And what were you doing that day?
I was 4.
You were 4. What happened? You were 4. You knew Gary?
Yeah.
How well did you knew him?
Very well, I guess.
Can I look at her face and see if I see any kind of scar?
Yeah, same.
in her eye?
I want to roll a
Yeah, roll me
perception
a-
test.
yeah, go for it.
What would that be, like perception?
Yep.
I want to make a perception test to see if it's a trans person.
So that's a natural 20 plus
She
5.
has a glass eye.
Not 22.
I got 25 total. Oh,
She has a glass eye. It was really hard to see. It was a really good one, but she has a glass eye.
okay. I look at her.
And
I'm like,
yeah,
oh, okay.
yeah, I see.
Would you like us to stop saying that name then?
Do whatever.
You know.
Pedro, where they're like chatting,
Okay.
can I go up the stairs? Can I try to find if Michael has like an office or something like that?
Sure, yeah. You definitely open one of the doors and you see an office. You see like
I
a
slink-
bedroom and you see an office, yeah.
I slink my way into actually. Ooh. I slink my way into the bedroom quietly and sneakily.
Okay, roll me what's the roll here? What's the name of it? You know what? Agility and like
Stealth.
sneak or something. Stealth, yeah, stealth. The obvious one.
18.
Okay. Okay. You go into the bedroom?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're
You
like
see the bedroom. You see like there's the bed. It's a pretty nice bedroom. Pretty well decorated. Like he lives here a lot. He really takes care of it. Like the bed is done. There's like a little like sideways table. There's some like pictures of he and another man on a lot of like little pictures everywhere.
Do I recognize the man?
Do you recognize them, man? Let me think. What you've seen and what you haven't seen. I think you don't. You don't recognize the man.
Okay. Is there like a nightstand or something similar?
Yeah.
Can I go poke around in there?
You get to it. It's locked. But strangely, there's no keyhole.
Can I, if I like look around at all the other angles of it, is there anything that looks out of place?
Investigation with perception. Or investigation with
Nope. Big ol' 7 on that one.
You don't really find anything.
Okay, I go back outside and I go.
But you
and I
do
go back.
feel like
Ooh.
you're being called by something inside of that as you get close. You feel like
I don't need to know a lot to know that's probably not good.
Don't do shit without us.
How far is the
Can I,
house
like-
from the factory?
It's on the second ring, so pretty close.
Okay. I'm gonna get on Neria
It's like a
and
5-minute
ride over
walk.
there.
Maybe. Okay, it's like a 5-minute walk. Okay,
Yeah.
you start going that way.
Don't go
Yeah.
in.
Maybe even less, like a 3-minute walk. Okay. You're going to the factory. What are the two of you doing?
Oh, I'm sorry, I
Yeah,
interrupted Will. I don't know if he wanted to go look at the thing again.
Oh, I'm not gonna go look at the thing, but I am gonna stay in the room.
Okay. Do you want to do anything else there?
Not for right now.
Okay. So Aiden and Ari, or Will and no, Aiden and Ari. I was right.
So,
You know, go ahead.
I'm curious, how much have you heard of us talking about what we've seen?
I mean,
No, never mind.
I know
Sorry. Avital forgot something. My apologies.
Okay.
Sorry, Avital's.
That's okay, but Aiden could have forgotten it. that could have happened.
Oh, yeah. It's like, oh. No, you were there. So, you heard what I said about the first thing that I saw, yeah?
What do you mean exactly?
About how I, was experiencing the life of Gary?
Yeah. So? I guess I did too at one point.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. I just... I don't know. It's really... I have no idea, obviously, why this is happening or how it works. But a lot of it seems to be from people or dogs that died. But obviously, you're still here.
The dog didn't die. The dog was seeing people dying, but the dog didn't die.
The dog didn't die. Okay, right. Well, or like,
no, as far as I know.
You didn't like experience the dog dying then? You just like saw bad stuff happening as the dog?
Yeah, I saw the same scene as the same we always see from different point of view. And yeah, I was Cat, the dog. Yes, she
right.
is called Cat.
Yeah,
but yeah,
okay.
I was her. No, we were her. I don't know.
You're not the first group that comes into town and says they're going to solve things and they're going to solve the mystery, and then that they're going to make things better. Like, that's even what we want in the first place. We just want to move on. Okay?
I get it, but it's not like we came here with this purpose.
Yeah, but you're staying with it, right?
Yeah.
How are we supposed to like walk away from that?
Yes, exactly.
We're the ones involved and we're doing it. We just do.
You're still here. You didn't go anywhere.
Yeah.
I'm here because technically I'm legally not my parents' daughter.
Yeah.
And here, there's not really a lot of people coming around to ask that question.
So you were never like legally adopted?
Well, we tried. Not really a lot of ways to do that when your mom is still alive.
Mm-hmm. I see.
Yeah.
Mm.
Is she still alive? Human? Or I don't.
Yeah? What do you mean?
The last thing we saw
Just
was
forget
really
about that
strange.
question.
She's not here.
I tried to make a sign to Aiden to shut up.
She's not in. She's not
That's
in
all he
Palm-
said. That's all Aiden said.
She's not in Palm View. Yeah, she's around. Monster that she is. Listen.
Why did she let you here?
This fucking monster.
What do you mean?
What kind of mother just abandons town? Just fucking goes away. Leaves their kid here with someone else. You know, what kind of person does that?
Please, someone that hate themselves and want to protect the one they love. That's the kind of stuff people like that would do.
She's not really happy with what you said.
Yeah. I know what I'm talking about. But it's okay if you are not ready to hear it. It's just... Yeah, I needed to
Get
say
out of
it.
my room. Listen, I don't care. Get out of my room. I don't care about your troubles. And your things. Get out of here. You two,
Yeah, I get it.
Now that you've spent enough time here, you do feel like there is something in this room that's calling out to you. But get out of my room.
Okay.
If that's what you want. By the way, you can use any pronouns for me. I'm just saying that, so while closing the door.
Okay.
Oh, before the door closes, Aiden goes, any chance you guys like transferred the pictures off before you deleted them? Because I really like those first ones. Like,
he shuts the door. He shuts the door and he doesn't say anything.
You're like,
On your
he through the door, he goes, you saw them, you know how good they were, and you know.
Hey, I think she just needs to think and be alone, and that's normal.
Yeah.
What about you, Will?
Do I hear the fact that they have left the room?
Yes.
I think I poke my head in and I go.
I walk towards his beckoning hand.
And
I don't know.
I go to him and I'm like, what are you fucking doing? Make use while you are doing stupid shit.
I close the bedroom door. And I go, hey guys, is it just me? Or does that nightstand have like some really great craftsmanship? Like it just something about it. I can't tell you exactly what, but like I
You
really
see-
want to look inside.
Leslie comes out, opens the door to this room, and he's like,
Shit.
"Are you fucking serious? Are you serious? Get the fuck out! Get out!"
Okay.
She made us a sign. Yes.
Question. How big?
She's on her phone.
Wait. Before you do, they're already upset with us. How big is the nightstand?
I don't know, like a normal nightstand.
Normal nightstand. Aiden picks it up, moves anything off the top of it, and picks it up and like walks out the door because she said to get out of the room.
She's in the door frame. She sees you like taking the nightstand. She's like, "What are you
you
fucking doing?"
I'm like, there's something in here. I don't know how I know that.
Yeah, it's fucking our stuff. Fucking leave
I'm not gonna
what
take
the
it.
fuck are you
I just
doing?
want to see what it is because there's something.
It's
in
not
here.
yours. What are you
I know.
crazy?
You
Hey,
want me
guys,
to leave,
let's
right?
just listen to Leslie.
No, our stuff. You see,
No. I'm not gonna take your stuff, but if you want me to leave, I'll leave faster by seeing what these things are that are calling my name.
I think Will leans over and goes, "You
What's gonna
never
happen?
know. It could be the horse pictures. We haven't ruled that entirely out yet. Just because they said that they didn't make any copies."
Right.
you're all
You're
psychotic.
so right.
You're all crazy.
Yeah, keep
People.
crazy.
I'm a
I don't
photographer.
know this guy. Okay, I wasn't with them before, and that meant I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
It all
Guys,
fell
let's
apart
just
so
leave it.
fast. I was so sneaky and then just for nothing.
While Ari is talking, Aiden is examining the nightstand.
Okay.
Would that be like perception?
Investigation with intelligence.
Okay.
Big rolls.
Let's see.
Big rolls.
That's a whole 12.
Fuck. Shit.
Can't really see anything. It looks like a normal nightstand. There's definitely something in it that's calling out to you, but you don't know what it is. And at this point, you all hear a gunshot,
What the fuck?
and you hear Michael from outside. Get the fuck out!
Okay. I look at
Okay,
Leslie and I'm like, and you say we're psychotic?
It's just like, what is wrong with you?
What is wrong with you guys? Not you, but like,
Hey, what is
The hell?
wrong with Will? He is trying to.
How?
and
You guys are the ones that made a lot of noise. I was
get out. I'm
fine,
talking.
fine,
She's like-
As I'm moving, I'm talking. Like I'm not staying there. Like I'm.
You get out of the house, and Michael's there like, what the fuck are you doing?
Is Michael holding a gun?
Yes.
How close are we, Michael?
Like a few feet.
Oh, don't do that.
Would you say by a few feet within, say, reaching distance of him, perhaps?
Not just taking your hand. You have to like approach him.
What if I take a few steps towards him?
He points a gun at you. The gun is pointed at you.
I think I take out the kitchen knife and I go, I've seen this one before.
You too. Yeah, you know what you're talking about.
Can I dodge the bullets? You don't know how fast I am.
No. What are you
Maybe I'm
talking
Neo.
about?
Aiden is
Talking
just like
about?
startled at the gun. Aiden was already just like, whoa, guys. And then Will pulls out a knife for some reason, and Aiden. Aiden's just like, what the hell?
Same. I'm like, no, I don't want to do that.
It's so scuffed. It's so scuffed. All that for a joke. All that for bringing a knife to a gunfight joke.
What's your defense?
My defense? Well, do I get reflexes or something?
No.
13.
13? Okay, he hits. This is crazy.
It's so fucked. Guys, we're all doomed. We're all doomed.
You pull a knife on a man holding a gun.
You take 4 damage.
Ow.
Yeah, he hits your leg. He doesn't hit a vital part. He wanted to like immobilize you. You fall on your knees.
How confident am I in my ability to throw a knife?
Not around. Amy's just like with Neria having a good time.
No. Amy's investigating the factory.
Aiden is like, whoa, what the fuck? How exactly do you expect him to leave?
I don't care. Ow. Now.
All right, well, it's going to be a lot fucking slower now, asshole. And I go to help Will
It's not
move.
by insulting the one that wants to help us that anything will be better. Okay, just go.
I mean,
for the moment.
I can move and talk. Like, I'm moving to Will to help him, like, get up and shit, because that's,
this is
like,
crazy. This is insane.
All those successful rolls at the fucking lake only to lose it now.
It was all for the bit. It was all for me to do bringing a knife to a gunfight bit. And you know what? I stand by it.
The problem was at this point, the problem wasn't the rolls. It was the actual attitude. It was the RP that was insane.
I mean,
Insane,
what?
but like based.
Okay.
What do you mean?
Okay, all 3 of you start leaving.
Very fucking
I don't know where,
slowly.
Yeah, I don't know where you're going, but you're leaving. We're cutting to Amy. Amy, what are you doing?
All right, so I'll tell you what Amy's plan was. First,
Pick up your luggage.
yeah, no,
Anyway,
literally need to go pick up the fucking luggage. Also, I'm riding around on this horse without a saddle on. Like, it's so good. It's not a good deal. I need to go get our shit, but then also I want to go look at both Ewan and Michael's office with like
you
investigations.
start going up. Let me open the map because I'm a little.
Yes. Oh, the beautiful map.
The beautiful map. Okay, where are you going first then? You get to the reception.
I pull Neria in again. She's already been there, you know, and I tie her next to our stuff.
Okay, you tie her this time, and she's there.
Yeah, and I get her like loaded up with our things, so like if we need to ride out of there quickly, we can.
Okay.
And then I want to head up to the offices, to whichever door I see first, Michael or Ewan.
Okay, you start going up. In the first floor, you see the HR offices, Michael's office, and Wooly's office.
Alright, I'm gonna go to Michael's first
floor.
then.
Okay, I actually have this written down, yes.
Let's
Okay,
go.
Let's go! Something that's actually prepared. Here it is.
Yeah.
What immediately strikes you as you open this is the pile of boxes in this room. There's so many boxes stacked with papers. You see a lot of papers thrown about. This office as a whole is really really dusty still. Not at all like his actual like home, which is really nicely put together. Seems like he hasn't been here a lot, but it's also not as dusty as a lot of the factory. Seems like Leslie and Fred might be here a few times. You guess there's about like 40 boxes here. It's a lot. Like whatever happened, there's no way like this guy was taking care of all of these papers. This is too much.
Right. I guess, can I investigate?
You can, but before them just finish describing the room, there's a table, and then behind the table, there's on the wall, like emoldered, there's a cane with like a golden end to it.
Oh. I think I want to take a close look at the cane first.
You get to it, and you definitely feel like it's calling out to you somewhat. It's
Is it
made of chestnut wood with golden trims and finishes.
possible to like take it down and take it with me?
It's inside like this like a glass thing, like a painting kind of thing, like a glass case.
Like a
Perfect.
display case.
Yeah, like a display case.
Perfect. I wrap my I'm wearing like it's like a wool jacket. That'll be fine. I'll like put some like fabric from my jacket around my hand. Actually, no. I want to look around. Is there something I could break the glass with? Like maybe let's not go for the injury first option.
I mean, there's
like a paperweight or something.
Yeah, there's probably paperweights or stuff they can try.
Great. I want to attempt that. Kind of like shield my eyes a little bit. There's a what would that be?
Melee with strength.
Melee with strength. Lovely. 13.
13?
Yeah.
You dent it, but it's not broken. It's like really resistant glass.
Shit. Right. Okay. Alright, I make a note of that being there. It's like mentally.
Okay.
Are there any like boxes or something that seem...
There's a lot of boxes. The desk itself has a lot of unfinished paperwork, a lot of paper, like a lot of pages on top of the desk.
Alright. Can I do like a investigation or perception or something to see if there's any that kind of stand out?
Sure. Intuition. Wait, hang on. Let me see.
Yeah.
Investigation with intelligence.
24.
You see a note that can be found that says, "We need to talk." W.
W. All right. I pocket that.
Okay. You also see a lot of papers about like police reports, safety violations, lawsuits, a lot of stuff like that. Especially around the boxes. There's a lot happening in those boxes. There's no way this guy could have like finished this.
Okay. Are there any like lawsuits? Are there dates around like when the accident happened or?
Yes.
All right. Can I just like take a stack or like the top ones or something?
Sure. It'll wait one.
All right. I can't run. That's fine. And then I want to go to Wally's office.
Okay.
And have a look.
You did see. I also forgot to mention. There's like a diploma for law on the wall on Michael's office. For Wooly's office, you do see on the plaque going in. There's like the head of HR. For Michael's, you had the let me see exactly what the title is. Oh shoot! Is it in this one? It is on this one. Yeah. It's in-house counsel.
Okay. Sounds like a therapist. I don't think it is, but it sounds like one.
No, in-house counsel. So you have Wooly's office.
Yeah.
Let me just see this. His office is the smallest room in this whole building. It just has a standard desk with 2 chairs in front of it. He has a MacBook, unpowered, still there. There's a bookshelf with a lot of books and on worker rights and laws. On the shelves, there's like some photos and some photo frames. And yeah, that's mostly it. That's here.
All right. I'm looking for something that feels like it's kind of connected to the note. Are there any papers?
You look around. You try to look at if you look at the bookcase, there's not a lot of papers here. You find maybe like a one of those cabinets that has like files from some workers in the company.
Okay.
But, not like anything that directly calls out to you, but you do see again the desk and like there's like a bookshelf with like photo frames.
What's in the photo frames?
So one of them has what appears to be like a man that might be Wooly and Michael, which you instantly recognize as younger Michael. And then the other photo has a photo of this same guy that like is in the first photo. That's not Michael, with a bunch of other men that you don't really recognize. And there's just they're all holding golf butts, and they're like golfing instruments for golfing.
Golf clubs.
Golf clubs, yeah, not putts, clubs, and it has a little like written on the side, golf gang, but golf has a U instead of an O.
Oh. Okay. All right. I'll note. Gonna take a note of that as well.
Okay.
The laptop.
Yeah.
I just for like this, just through the sake, I want to open it. I assume it's powered off.
It's powered off, yeah.
Okay. How heavy is it?
It'll weigh 1.
I mean, I could. Yeah. All right. I won't. Ewan's office is out on the same floor.
No.
Okay. Okay, just to not like have it weigh me down, I put the papers that I took from Michael's office on top of the laptop and just like leave it there to go look at Ewan's office or like the next floor to see.
As you're about to go down, you see from the window some lights shining from the window. Weirdly enough, coming in from the outside.
I duck out of the window way.
Okay.
Can I like shimmy along a wall or floor depending on how the windows are situated to try and get to the window to see if I can like.
Sure. Yeah, you do that, and you look outside, and you see that there's a car driving into town.
Do I recognize the car?
Nope, new car.
New car driving into town, so not towards the factory.
Yep. Same thing.
Okay. Great. Okay. Yeah, I still want to go up to you up the next floor.
Okay, you start going up, but we're gonna cut away to the 3 Scrooges here.
Yes.
That's us. Yep.
The 3 of you, as you're walking away, and you're limping with your new leg, you find yourself seeing now this new car. The headlights come in into town. You all see that in the distance. It's like coming your way.
Are we like within sight of it already?
Yeah, you can see it, but like it's coming here in like a minute or 2.
Yeah, but I mean, like, do we get the sense that the car sees us already?
Yes. You're like in the middle of the street.
I mean, I'd help Will, continue away from the house, out of the middle of the street, perhaps, since
where are you going? Then?
Well,
to the factory.
Amy's gone, and the horse is gone. So we have. Aiden's guess is that she took the horse, and since since they didn't have their stuff, the guess is maybe the factory.
The stuff was in the factory. So yes,
don't know why Amy would just leave, but so it's kind of heading back towards the factory.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's like you.
While the car is approaching, I just tell them, guys, we don't speak about what is happening except to people that already know what is happening, okay? That's one rule, and for sure, we don't do that, okay?
Okay.
They probably know because they are from this city, but as long as they don't speak about it, we are just normal explorator or anything, but we didn't have any vision, any nightmares, nothing, okay?
Okay.
Perfect.
Aye.
Okay.
And we don't do crazy stuff like stealing stuff from their house.
The car is really close now.
I don't steal anything.
The car is almost there.
Does it look like it's slowing down?
Yeah.
So I make a sign.
I'm gonna kind of pass my knife to Aiden, but kind of like behind our like backs or whatever.
I push it back into your hand.
Back in my loop then. I'll real closer than I.
That's probably someone that came for Frank, you know. He said that people were coming to town those days, so...
You see another car. The car drives into another house, also around the factory.
Did they pass us?
No, they went the opposite way a little bit.
Okay.
But it's really close still. It's really close.
Sure.
They stop there, and a lady comes out, and Will, you recognize this lady from when you had the vision of Alistar. This is, and I guess you two.
Ice cream lady?
This is Ice Cream Lady, yeah.
Sorry, that wasn't in character, obviously.
She comes out. She's a woman. She has like white skin now, but this is different from how she looked back then. Back then, she had like blacker skin, and she has her hair in like braids, and she's coming out and she's like, "Oh hey, where are you?"
We get a sense,
in the city,
like
taking photos,
Yeah, just trying to
looking for foxes also.
see an interesting
have you seen,
place that we were told was abandoned, that's all.
by any chance, have you seen like a horse that looks like it could fit into some really cool locations?
That one? She points inside the factory, and the horse is in the reception. What happened here?
Oh,
Spectacular.
Yeah. Hey. There we go.
Maybe everyone.
Here?
Well, I really wanted to get shot in the leg actually, so it worked out
Are you
pretty
okay?
well.
What happened? Oh my god.
I mean, I probably will be. It hurts like kind of a lot. The adrenaline's wearing off, so it's not that fun right now.
Okay.
Just don't get shot. I would not recommend it. It's not a very fun time.
Know someone?
That's a good idea.
What, do we know someone? What do you?
That's from here? Like who do you know?
No. We just kind of.
Yeah.
No?
That's a
No,
complicated story, you know.
I mean, I don't know anybody from here. I was told that this was like abandoned, so I thought it would be cool to come and take pictures of, like cool old abandoned buildings, right?
Okay.
But just, art for like, because you can get some really cool like artsy shots, in like abandoned places. Like,
Sure.
anyways, but there's people here, which is a big surprise. That's all. And some of them can get really angry.
Some of them were not really happy that we are here.
It's confusing, honestly.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Nice to meet you, I guess. And then
Can I get a read on her?
Yeah, go for it.
What do you want me to roll? Intuition?
Intuition with intelligence. Or presence. Intuition with intelligence.
That's a natural 1, guys.
She is really glad you're here.
Spectacular. Spectacular.
Yeah, maybe we will see us later because we will probably stay a little bit more, taking pictures. And I'm also looking for foxes for French. But yeah, so see you later, maybe.
Yeah, see you later.
We will try not to bother you, okay? Not for me.
Okay. And she goes
Can
inside her.
Can I get a what would it be to see, like, I don't know how she, because it feels weird to me that someone, when they see someone that has a bullet wound, that they're not immediately like, oh my god, let's call the hospital or whatever. Like, what her sort of attitude is.
Yeah, intuition with
towards
presence.
us.
As she goes inside, I think I looked at Aiden and I'm like, well, she was lovely. What a lovely person.
Yeah.
That's actually an 18.
Will that
She just stuffed of all of you. She was at first like receptive, but then you all just acted really weird, and so she's just like, okay, maybe I don't want to involve myself.
Nah, Will just sold it.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you guys.
Okay.
What
That was interesting.
does her, how do I explain this? Does her car look like new or does it look like old?
It looks newer. It doesn't look like an expensive car, but it looks newer.
Okay.
Actually, never mind. It does look like a kind of expensive car. Never mind.
Okay.
It definitely does look like
Good
a
to know.
full car.
Ice cream industry is really booming today, I suppose.
She wasn't the one that sold the outfit.
Oh yeah, she was.
Yeah.
She was the other one. Okay, yeah.
The employee. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, well,
Ice cream business is really booming.
as you know,
That's out of
as long-
character. I'm not saying that in character.
if she's fully inside the house and we're just gonna continue
Yeah.
walking to the thing. I'm like, Will, you recognized her, right?
Yep.
I don't
I
remember what her name was.
You recognize her?
We saw her in the first vision thing. She was like crying because she got fired or something. I think. And we got ice cream.
Well, system-wise,
They got
you
fired?
don't have like RP-wise, you can have like a limp or something, but system-wise, you don't. You're not like you're not
Okay.
like limping
Cool.
or anything.
I mean, I'm used to a lot of pain,
Yeah,
so
that helps
feel like
justify it for sure.
yeah.
It's not a
I
strange
say
thing to say at all.
ominously to Pedro, and only Pedro and I know what I mean by that.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we've read. Never mind.
Your presentation was pretty clear, in fact, but yeah. But in character, we don't
Okay.
know.
Totally not read the.
Are you all? Are the three of you heading inside the
Factory?
The factory? Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, and
Yeah. Okay.
before, when we are just far away from the house and that I'm sure that no one else saw us, I just say to Will, hey, just stop, sit here, don't worry. That's hers, isn't it?
I
We
mean,
need to hide that.
yeah,
What-
getting shot is not a pleasurable experience.
Yes, I mean, you were a little bit stupid to do things, so. But yeah,
Well,
anyway.
okay. How about we just
you
say it was a
already knew,
messy
so-
situation. There was a lot of emotions, and
Well, you did bring a knife to a gunfight.
that's what
so
I was trying to make the joke, and then he just shot me.
You can't make a joke when somebody's threatening you with a gun
Well,
and is clearly upset at you.
I thought he would at least let me get a couple words out before he just shot me. But okay, point taken. I will not take out the knife anymore. I understand. I get it. You don't need to pile on, okay? I got shot. It's enough of like a consequence, okay?
A consequence. Oh my god.
Okay. You're
Not a
inside the
child.
reception at this point. Amy,
No,
you go to
we
Ewan's
are
office,
not.
right?
We are not. I'm asking him to sit because I want to use secretization on him and heal his wounds before we go and do other things.
Okay.
So, how do we do that? So, minus
Great
one
question,
is
I don't know.
EP.
It's a first circle. I think it's a -1 EP, and then you do the.
Yes, it's -1, and I'm trying.
And then you have to do
go back.
the roll to see if you lose sanity, but otherwise you.
Can I medicine on myself?
No, because medicine doesn't actually cure the wound.
Okay.
It just stops you from dying.
And then Ticus, you have to describe
And so
for us
you will,
what you're
you
doing
will
in
age
RP.
1 year.
You roll.
So-
I think you roll. I think what you roll is. Let me just check. I think it's will with presence, and then if you get above, I think it's 15 plus 1 per each next plus something. I don't know. I think you have to roll a 16 or 17 or something. Well, let's just say 16, and then you don't lose sanity.
Why is there so much math involved with occultism?
It's how it goes.
So we say, occultism with
It's will with presence.
well with presence should be great. 15 plus 5, 20.
Okay, so you don't lose sanity, and you can heal will.
Okay, so 3d8. Where are my d8? Here. 3d8 plus 3. 2.
Yeah,
3.
you're back to full health.
Yeah, let's
7.
go.
Your wound.
And you
This is-
age 1 year.
Yes. Describe what you do. Please.
Actually, never mind. No, that's not exactly how it works. Hang on. Something that happens. Well, even though you get your leg wound is closing, what this thing does is that it speeds up time. But you didn't remove the bullet beforehand, so the bullet is in you. So, yeah.
Guys, there's a little movie called Old, which is, let me tell you, it's not looking great.
I'm not a medicine expert, sorry.
So you don't heal one of those points. So you have one less point than you have myself because the bullet is still in you.
Okay. Can I
you got lucky that
see
you didn't get that? No, like the thing happened in your leg is that it fully aged and like you can describe it, Ari, but like how the visuals look and everything. But since it's your ritual,
yeah. So I'm taking my necklace. I open it because, in fact, it's a small vial crystal. You didn't see it before, and I pour a little of a black liquid on the wound, and also I'm looking at my notebook, and I just put my hand on the wound, and you can feel that it's resorbing and cicatrizing.
It's like you feel like your leg has aged a year. Just the leg.
Oh.
Yeah. It feels weird. And then because of that, like the cut itself is like closed, but it
Do I have a scar?
Do you want to have one? A little scar?
I mean, I have
it'll add to the other ones, especially if the bullet is inside of you, yeah.
Yeah. What the fuck just happened?
Yeah.
What the fuck just happened? You poured some fucking like.
When we say that things are weird and that weird things exist, a lot of weird things exist.
Yeah, I thought like weird things existed around us, not we were the weird things. No offense, but like.
You are not the weird things. I am the weird things. Sorry, but do you feel better?
I mean, physically, yeah. Mentally, you're kind of throwing me for a loop here with this one. It's been a long day.
That's normal, I guess.
It's difficult.
It's been a long vacation, if we put it that way.
Yeah.
Is that really vacation anymore? But yeah, it's better to heal that thing because I don't want you to get infected here. That's a good idea, and you would be less suspicious if the wound is healed, I guess.
Technically, you should have disinfected it before doing the ritual. There was a chance that you could have infected the wound that rolled and you passed. But.
Yes, but I didn't think about that.
Yeah,
so.
Would have been fine. It's not like I need to like move around or anything. It's not like it's not like we would have died or anything like that. It'd be so silly.
Okay, so you all do that. Yeah. Amy, you're going to the office of Ewan.
Yes, I am.
Okay, you go to the second floor, you look at all the plaques, it's not there. You go to the third floor, you see that the fourth floor staircase is blocked again, so this is the last floor you can access for now. And you see that there's the plaque for Ewan's door there. And you recognize this is the room that you got in for the that had the he unscrews the bolt and had the mummy.
Right. Oh, right, so we've already been here. There's no papers or anything lying around, right? It was just empty.
Nope. Especially if you open it now, you see that the room just looks normal. There's no more inscriptions on the wall or anything. The mummy isn't there. The room is normal. It looks like a normal office.
All right. She shakes her head a little disappointed. And then just goes out. What were the other offices on there? And also, does Catriona have an office? Do I see that name anywhere?
Okay, here on the third floor, you see the packaging offices for like packing and packaging, and there's the office responsible for town construction.
Oh. I want to have a look at the town construction office.
Okay. You go there. You see an office with a ton of like maps and blueprints of the town, plans for like permits and stuff for like everywhere. Make a new school, make a new wing on the hospital, make a new floor here, blah blah blah. Like so much, so many more houses, new districts and everything. Like there's a lot of information. A lot of planning was being done here for the whole town as a whole.
Can I find anything related to 4, 5, 6, 7 roads or trucks?
You see that there's a lot of trucks that are being taken away in general. For the trucks are being used for town construction a lot, but there's like an order for new trucks because the trucks that they had were now going to be used for the construction of the or like the delivery of the factory. So now they needed new trucks to continue construction of the town itself. But nothing like that specific. That's all you find here.
Okay. And is there anything specifically surrounding the opening of the factory?
I mean, a lot of stuff, yeah. I mean, a lot of this is planning for what you see that has been built too. A lot of blueprints for the town as a whole.
Can I find the stuff around the boilers? Like, who supplied that or how they work or something?
Sure. You definitely see that there's you find, I would say you find plans to the whole factory.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab those.
And you see that it has 7 floors. It has a basement and then the ground floor and then floor 1, 2, 3, which is where we are, for 4, 5, 6, and then it has the roof.
Right, so we still have some floors to go through. Okay, need to figure out how to rebuild a staircase. Okay, I think at this point I'm just gonna go back down and grab the kind of police files and stuff. Maybe, yeah, and then like go back down to Neria, put the laptop away, and I'll it's not raining or anything, right?
Nope.
No, I'll like take her outside and then just like sit on the ground and start going through papers because I assume that the others will probably come find me when they're ready to leave.
Okay. The 3 of you are outside, and just as you're doing just as you're finishing up and you're maybe about to head into the factory, you see Frank come out of his house with Maria behind him. He's like, "Hey, everything okay? I heard like a gunshot."
Everything is totally fine. It was blanks actually. It wasn't even real bullets.
Okay, he looked at all of you and he doesn't see anyone to be hurt. So he's like, "Okay." Yeah, you don't show the not hurt anymore. Do you want to come inside again? Have you found lodging for where you are? It's like pretty late again.
I mean, we have to...
How goes it with the foxes? Did you go to the basement? Like we unfolded it?
Not yet. It was a complicated day.
Okay.
We are going there now.
Everything
we gotta go.
Everything okay, don't worry.
Well, I'm not a horse expert.
Gotta go all like talk to Mal. To Amy
the
before
horse
we...
was...
Okay. Amy, do you go
The
to
horse
the
was a bit
reception?
tired, but yeah, don't worry.
Didn't
I think
Amy
it's
say
okay.
she went outside?
Yeah, I'm like sitting outside the...
Okay, so you see them, like they're right there.
Okay, I didn't know how close
We're
they were.
fairly close.
Mental
Yeah.
image. Okay, in that
I don't
case,
either.
I don't take the folders out and start reading. I put it all away on Neria.
Okay.
And I walk over to them.
Amy.
Oh, hey.
Did I hear
you're all
anything
together.
about them, like him asking about the basement and them saying that we're gonna head down there?
Sure.
Okay.
Sure, you heard it as you come closer.
Did
All right,
she hear the gunshot?
You
I
did
don't
hear the
think
gunshot.
Oh. I don't
Definitely.
think I paid
technically, right?
attention. I don't think I paid attention to it.
Because he shot one and told us to leave, right?
Yeah.
2 gunshots.
I'll just. Oh. Are you ready to go to the basement?
I think so.
Yep.
Probably.
Amazing.
Gonna make
Frank,
make use of
Tell
good
you
use of our
what.
time.
Tell you what. I think I just heard one of my previous coworkers in the factory, and I think she might be able to help you out since you're trying to explore the factory more. She knows more about the electricity part of things. If you could talk to her, maybe you could convince her to try and wire the factory back again somehow, and maybe that'll
Right, you
make the
mentioned
elevator work
her.
or something.
Right, yeah. I forgot what her name was, but I think you mentioned... You did say that somebody else was coming in.
Yeah. I mean, maybe.
Did she arrive today?
Yeah, she's right there. I think you all met her, no?
Yeah, I think he...
Yeah, I don't think we got a name, but
He wasn't really happy with us being there, so I think we can do it by ourselves, you know?
It's
I mean, I don't
no,
think
you probably can't.
having
probably
electricity
can't
is
do
a
it by
bad
yourself.
idea. Can I do an intuition check or vibe check?
That's on Frank.
Yeah, on Frank and what he's proposing.
Sure.
And
You're telling the truth.
great.
Yeah, I think I mean her name's Deborah, and she might be able to help you out.
Deborah.
She might be able to help you out with the whole, electricity part. Then maybe you could take the the elevator if it's working. I don't know if there will be. Maybe not the safest thing, but.
Did you know what happened to the staircase to the 4th floor?
I mean, just crumbled, I guess, with time.
Fair.
Yeah, normal.
Is there another way up there, or?
The elevator.
Oh, well, Deborah seems to be our girl then.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I guess.
It's a long shot, but.
Never know, I guess. So.
Would you introduce us or help maybe try?
Sure, it seems a bit late today. I mean, I think she also just got here, so maybe tomorrow.
That does sound smart. What time is it?
It's like midnight 30. Pretty late.
Oh. Right.
Yeah, lose track of time sometimes, man.
Yeah, it's weird how that goes. Yeah, no, that would be great.
Okay. You said you're going to the basement now then? It's be late, but if you want to.
We hadn't decided for sure yet, just because.
Okay. Well,
maybe
open invitation if you want to stay over at our place again. We kind of, we went to some other houses that are empty and we got some mattresses if you all wanted to stay again. So we'll be able to accommodate you.
Yeah, but
I think that sounds nice. Thank you.
Cool.
Appreciate it.
Yeah,
It wouldn't be
Appreciate
a bad
it.
idea.
Thank you.
Yeah. Would be nice to have some more of Maria's cooking. Compliments to the chef.
She's beside him. She's like, oh. Okay. Well, I'm going inside. If you want to, you can follow me. But up to you. Good night.
We probably will in a second. We got the horse and everything. Figure things out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
All right. I'll wait you inside then.
See you in a minute.
See you later.
I just kind of wait for them to be out of earshot.
Okay.
I'm like, was that a gun I heard earlier?
Yes.
What happened?
Ask him.
Well,
the first
so
one.
let me just start by saying the joke would have been really funny.
Okay. Oh my God.
you know what?
But he did not take it that well and he did shoot me. And
The first gunshot was Michael telling us to get out of the house while we were still inside the house.
What was the joke?
We were being snoopy, I guess. And then we got outside the house and he was like, leave, and was pointing a gun at us. And Will, why don't you share what you did, Will?
okay, so I took stock of the situation.
Uh-huh.
And I saw that he was holding a gun and I had a knife and I just thought it would be a really funny joke take the knife out and go, I've seen this one before. And then I wasn't gonna do anything with the knife. It was gonna be really funny. It was gonna diffuse the tension. We would have laughed a little bit. We would have been great. We would have been chilling. Instead though, I pulled out the knife and he did just shoot me in the leg. And then how do I even explain this? So then
what?
Ari just did some like some weird shit, and now my leg is mostly fine.
Yeah.
So
very odd.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, it is odd.
Ari did some, I don't know what else to call it, some magic or something.
A ritual. That's how
You're
we
a
call it.
wizard,
I don't know.
Ari.
Not exactly.
Right.
I think when you say magic, Will just very quietly goes just to cover his bases.
No, Will.
Just
But we had a
I like
problem
pull his
with...
like, well, no, it's like vampires and demons and stuff.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure it's not bad, you know?
Yeah.
It's worth a shot.
It would have been a funny joke, though. I get it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
See, no one understands the humor of the situation that we find ourselves in.
Right.
But we have a problem. She saw your wound, and if we walk with her tomorrow, she will notice that we need to find an explanation, something.
I mean...
That's why occultism is never a good idea.
Do any of you have, like, a sewing needle? Could do some quick little stitches.
She'll notice, as in, we talked to her briefly and awkwardly.
But,
Yeah.
but, like,
And may have
before
mentioned
or
getting
after
shot in
magic?
the leg. Before.
Yeah, so if you do some little stitches.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Like, if you just
Stitches.
stitch over the air, right? As
Stitch,
if
like,
as
But
if
it's
we
already-
fixed it.
as in his skin?
It's already
Yeah.
fixed.
It's fixed.
Yeah,
Oh,
but like
well,
we
okay,
pretend
no,
that
so
we did it.
We could just wrap bandages around his leg.
Right. No, that
That's all.
Oh, yeah.
that makes more
And
sense.
then-
Sorry,
Yeah.
I was so confused as to what you were suggesting. Yeah, just wrap some bandages. That's
No,
it.
it's just like it seems like it'd be a bit of a deep wound, and you'd need to like close it with some stitch. Yeah, no, but that. Yeah.
Yeah, but
bandages
it's
would be
already
covering it up,
closed.
so you
But
wouldn't
I
see
already
it.
closed
yes,
it.
Fine.
no, that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mhm.
Well,
Good.
strangely enough. Okay,
No,
strangely
go
enough,
ahead.
As you were all thinking about going into Frank's house, you all again don't really feel like you're tired. So
This is a great place. I want to move there. Out of character.
Yeah. Let's
you're,
go take the
you're feeling
basement.
fully awake, like fully awake. Like you could do.
What is this?
You kind of feel like you could like run a marathon.
I slapped myself across the face
No.
Okay.
just because I
Do you
can.
want? Do you want to do damage to yourself? Or
No.
What do you want to do? What do you want to do?
Just like I'm so alive right now. My
Okay.
whole worldview has changed in one day.
Okay. Yeah, I guess.
Will.
What? Right.
I think he feels as awake as I do, I'm guessing.
Don't you slap yourself if you're falling
Yeah.
asleep?
Well,
I think Will works.
no,
different.
I think
mean,
you can
that's
do,
fair.
you can do either.
That's fair.
I think you can do either.
All right. Good. Well, I got some
Just-
police files from Michael's office. If you want to do some reading. No.
Yeah. Let's
No.
go in.
May-
Oh, also,
maybe.
I don't
actually,
feel like
Will.
sleeping anyway.
Sorry.
Yep.
Do you still have your crowbar?
Fuck, man.
No.
Yeah,
Michael
no.
forget.
No.
But
Right.
I got this when I just pull out the kitchen knife.
Do you think you can break glass with that?
I think
I could break glass by throwing a chair at it. Like, what
I
do you,
think
what do you need?
I
rope?
can do
Well, this is
anything
like
that I
really
set my mind to.
sturdy glass.
I think I could break glass unless it's like bulletproof by throwing something at it. I'm
It
guessing.
might
Let's
be.
go there, guys. Let's go there.
Basically,
Okay, what
Show
Michael
us.
has a
Show us,
like a
Amy.
very ornate cane in his office. That was,
Okay.
I don't know, it's kind of, you know, the feeling when we were looking at the mirror.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Part of the reason
The
why
feeling, it's like it's calling out to you. It's like it's
He
like
was-
Yeah.
clamoring you.
I think
that's part of the reason why he shot his gun and yelled us to get out of the house, but it's okay.
what?
There was something in a nightstand and I wanted to see what it was.
Yeah, but stealing objects
Anyways.
is not a good idea.
I never said I was going to steal anything.
Wait,
I
but they're
specifically
gonna go
said
to
I wasn't
bed
going to
soon,
steal
right?
anything. Anyways.
Like they're gonna go to bed soon, right?
Anyway, let's go. Let's not stay
Well,
outside.
that's
Anyways,
if they sleep.
Let's go take a look at where the cane is.
Yes, Michael's
Yeah.
office.
Sure.
Might be able to grab some more files as well. There was like a bunch of papers and stuff, police files. Might be able to
Okay.
shed some light on the aftermath, who was implicated.
Okay.
Pedro,
you go- okay.
as we're walking, can I look around for a crowbar by any chance?
Sure. You're in the middle of town.
Well, you never know. You never know.
You're in like a public
Maybe
park and you're looking for a crowbar. You're sure you roll for it.
Come on.
It's a nat 20.
You don't find a crowbar. What are you expecting? There's no crowbar in a
Wasted.
public square.
Wasted.
Yeah. What do you expect?
Not even like a branch that looks like one.
Yeah, that's not even just like a steel rod.
Let me see if there's anything I can give you.
Like a steel rod.
Well, technically, you can give.
A really good break.
When you're looking around looking for an object, you do see again that Frank seems to be spying you from his house. He doesn't seem to have noticed that you saw him. That's what I can give you.
Interesting. Now, by any chance, is Frank holding a crowbar as he's looking out at us?
Nope.
Okay. Well,
How about a chainsaw? Sorry. Let's go to Michael's.
I'll kind of hustle my way up to the group, and I'll kind of in a lower voice. I'll go, "Hey guys, Frank is currently spying on us, and
Okay, well,
I don't know what we want to do
Yeah.
with that information, but I figured
Let's
that
just-
some of you smart people might want to know that. So
I mean,
That's-
he did
that's
say
me,
he was
I'm
going to
just-
wait for us,
Yeah,
mate,
don't you
to
think
come
he's
in.
He's looking out for us.
I think we should just wait.
Well, he's
to
looking
him
out a
and
window,
say that
actually.
We won't come tonight.
No, because
Oh,
we
do
want to
you
sleep
to
there,
go to
right?
his house?
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to sleep?
do
I'm
we?
Yeah.
tired.
Well, yeah, because where else are we going to be?
You're
Yeah.
not.
In
You're
the
not feeling
factory,
sleepy
in
at
any
all.
of all those other houses?
Amy, you don't feel sleepy at all. You feel like you even couldn't sleep from how well rested you
No,
are.
but we could still go there and then leave. Just like
No.
I want a place to put our things. I want a base.
We
Isn't-
will take one of the
Well-
empty houses. It's okay.
Will raises his
It's gonna
hand
be
and he
cold.
goes, "Isn't that the purpose of the horse? We put all our stuff." with
She
the
can only
horse."
carry so
No.
much.
Okay, well,
True.
guess I'm better than a horse then. I can carry however much I want to carry.
All right, you take the bags then. I take off one of the saddlebags and I hand it to Will. Here you go.
Okay.
You just have that now.
Yep.
How
Yep.
heavy is it?
Correct. Well, I don't know. Pedro's not getting me to roll anything, so
I don't know. It's just
I'm
annoying
assuming it's fine.
to like,
Yeah.
like he's fine. It's just like,
So
he's
should we-
it
got
like-
no
it
hands
like-
now.
It weighs like 2.
Okay. Cool. Can I start doing dumbbell curls with it?
Yeah, roll in athletics with strength.
Oh, it's not good. 9.
I mean, you kind of do it, but like you're like struggling. It doesn't look good.
Okay.
You don't look pretty doing it.
Shit.
Yeah, you keep that up. But also, if we've got a guy looking out, kind of tracking our moves, wouldn't it be smart to go there and be like, "Oh yeah, let's go have a sleepover," and then when they're doing sleep, we just doop, 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 doop.
I think it's even weirder if they notice us going out. So it's better just to say that we will stay in another house and it's okay, you know?
But
It will be
why?
less sus. Because
don't-
we don't want to bother them. It's okay. We don't
They
want to bother them.
specifically,
so
like
let us
gathered
go
stuff
away.
for us to sleep.
Yeah, it'll be rude.
So,
Guys, I
Also,
don't
like,
think you understand the
what would
situation
the-
here.
What would the excuse be? Oh yes, I want to be in a place that doesn't have heating, running water, and no food. Thanks.
Guys, I don't think you understand the situation here. We don't want to involve them, even if they are probably already involved. So
Exactly.
we should not stay with them. And they will notice that we are doing strange stuff and that we are seeing nightmares and stuff like that. And we don't want them to know.
As you're all
They should not
outside
know.
still talking about this, you see that some like fog has started to like come down a little bit.
Let's go to the factory, guys.
So I'm like not fog in the sun, it's like some mist. It's like fall, it's like coming in.
I want to look up at the sky.
Not the vibe of the song. The song isn't like passing the vibe of what's happening.
Does it? Does it seem like it's gonna rain again? Can I do like a survival check or something?
Go for
it. 17.
Not right now. Not in like the next few hours.
All right, fair.
But it is misty.
should we just kind of like wave him off?
Let's go.
Or just be
Yes.
like,
let's
hey,
just
and then just walk
make
to the
a
factory,
sign
not
and
even
go.
say anything? I don't... He's... I don't know. Like, we're not... I don't know.
I just feel like it's rude, and we still need these people to give us answers and help us out. Like, we can't not involve them. We literally can't get around without them.
If we go there and say, it's midnight, it's after midnight, we're not tired. If we ask if it's okay if we...
Take some cool picture.
If we stay talking
tell
in
them.
the living room for a little bit, if that's okay before we go to sleep. And then they leave, and then we're not... It's not... We just walk out the door.
We do the picture thing.
That
We go there, we put our stuff down, we say, Aiden accidentally deleted some cool pictures of Neria in the building. We want to go grab those photos. We'll be back later. They'll go to bed.
yes, if you want.
Sure.
If you want, let's go.
Do you want to get some more
If you want. But
pictures?
do not mention any paranormal stuff, okay? Please.
Of course not.
Oh, is that what we called it? I thought it was supernatural.
I don't know how
Any
they
word
call
works,
it in
right?
English,
I don't
but
know.
I'm
the
not the
word
wizard.
that I got told was paranormal, but
All right.
maybe... Is there
Yeah.
one good word for that? I don't know. I'm not
I
sure.
would like to get some more pictures. And this was the time that we got the pictures.
Yeah.
The mist has come down pretty hard now. It's hard to see your surroundings a bit.
I like close my eyes like I'm in Assassin's Creed and like listen to the world.
Yeah, sure.
But you have to do this as well.
You can tell it's a great idea when Pedro just laughs at it.
Roll me a will check with presence.
Okay.
I will
Guys,
check.
Or hang on, no, this is definitely a survival check with presence. This is a rare one. This is a rare check, rare roll here.
12.
12 survival with will.
Yep.
With the presence. You start to notice actually that that what you had around you, the sounds, like the city was pretty quiet. You could hear maybe some animals in the distance, maybe like inside the home, some like scuttling around, leaves, the wind, and the people in the houses close to you made like some noise. That's starting to like get a little farther away. Weirdly enough.
So it feels like we're going more into no
You're
sound.
not walking. It just feels like there's like less sound around.
The sound is getting muffled.
Yeah,
Hey.
kind of.
Guys, weird question. That gunshot, anyone else sustain any seemingly temporary or permanent hearing damage?
I don't think so.
No.
Okay.
Why
So
do you
like I feel like the sounds are just not sounding as much as they should sound.
So.
Yeah.
Could it
Don't like
Okay.
that.
miss?
Either we go, but we don't stay here outside, guys.
Okay, yeah.
Really.
Let's back to the house real fast, I guess.
Okay.
I don't.
You start walking the direction that you think is the house.
Uh-oh.
I don't like that description.
I was gonna say, I don't like the direction you think.
You're walking.
Like we're
I'm gonna pull out
Are we
my.
on the street?
I'm gonna pull out my flashlight.
Yeah, you're on the street. Yeah, you pull out the flashlight. The mist is like, it's not letting you really see through it. It's really dense.
Oh,
Flashlights can sometimes make mist worse.
yeah,
That's not good.
I realize
Let's
that.
walk faster, guys. Let's walk faster.
Use your
Walk
special
faster?
eyes.
Never a good stuff.
You
Use
continue
your
walking
special
faster.
eyes, Amy.
You
Right.
continue walking faster.
I take
You
on
keep
my
walking.
special eye.
Okay, you take away your night vision goggles. It doesn't really do anything to the mist, to be honest.
No, but it looks cool.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, sure.
feels good.
As if we can't find our way back, I could always try using echolocation. I don't really know how it works,
Well-
but I mean,
Sterling, I was just thinking that. That was the.
look, all I'm saying is that I didn't pay a whole lot of attention in school, and the American public education system in Colorado is not spectacular.
Just not really spectacular anywhere, but it's fine.
As you're walking, you feel like you're back to where you started. And you've been walking on a straight line.
Guys,
the
let's walk
direction?
faster, okay?
Guys,
I will
wait,
just explain
don't you think we should have gotten somewhere? I don't-
Yes, that's the problem. That's why we should walk faster.
Why?
Can I explain that?
Oh,
Mist in a paranormal place, that's not a good sign.
is the sky visible?
No.
Fuck. You see Amy looking like. Fuck.
Let us try to find somewhere, okay?
Right.
Mist when we are in a place that have paranormal shit happening, like here.
Alright, everybody-
This often
You could have mentioned that
Me-
You could
earlier.
do like
It's fair. Stop walking for 1 second.
Why not say that
No.
as soon as the
Stop
mist
walking.
got here?
I stopped walking.
Everybody stop walking for like 1 second. Hold on
You
one
stop
second.
walking?
Can you
Why?
pull the rope out so that we all like hold on to it, like tie it to
I
Nary,
also have
just in
rope.
case, because it's somebody,
good idea.
because it's real
Yes.
thick, and something weird maybe is happening. I'm not really sure.
Not maybe, for sure.
Okay.
That'd be my rope
Is-
because it's
is it-
not. There's no chance that it's like damp or anything
Oh, okay.
because it hasn't gotten in the water.
Okay,
On-
you pull up the rope and you start leaving a trail for yourself?
No,
Okay.
like
Oh, here, wait, what are you doing then?
that was sorry. That was not what
We're
I said.
tying
I said
ourselves
that we,
together, right?
that
like a
we
leash.
that we tie the rope to the horse and we all can hold on to the rope
Oh.
so that we don't.
You
lose
don't see
track
the
of each
horse.
other.
The horse was inside the
No,
factory.
no.
You didn't bring
The
with
horse
you.
is
No,
with
the horse
me.
was with
It
her.
was with you?
Yeah,
Yeah, she said
Mary's
that.
with you? Okay, so you see the horse, yeah. So you can do that.
that might have been
Yeah.
a terrible decision, but yes.
So what I was explaining is that mist means that the membrane is weak, and when the membrane is weak, it happens. Like critters, monster, I don't know how you want to call it, but
I don't know
Anyway,
what the membrane is, but
that's
okay.
and
Take your word
As-
for
the
it.
membrane
As
is
you
the
say
thing
this, you all start imagining creatures, and you look around, and you don't know where you are. There could be things around you,
that
and the more you fear something, the more it becomes real.
but
You
stay
start-
calm,
You
guys.
start to hear a growl.
I take out the
This
knife.
is where we were in the session of Secret in the City.
Uh-oh, guys.
Hey, we
Yeah,
survived one fight. We can
I should
survive
have said
another.
that.
I'm just really sad about my
That's
crowbar.
true.
What do you expect?
I don't know, but I'm.
Yo, we're crazy today. This is insane.
He was crazy.
You're crazy too. What are you talking about?
Hey, I
You're
was
so
saying
crazy
we should
today.
have been quiet, and you guys were the ones that were like, "Let's make a whole lot of noise."
We did not make noise. Like
Ari
extra
did speak
noise.
out loud. Ari spoke out loud, which is what alerted.
Alright.
Leslie.
I didn't.
All right, that's it.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry for not making the session shorter.
It's not.
I tried to. Yeah, I tried to, and then like it didn't happen because there's just no good endpoints. And then you all were on the street talking for like 40 minutes, and I was just like, guys, let's get a move on, please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you were gonna say, and then Will got shot.
I mean, I was just like, I don't know what to
It
do
also
here.
happened.
You're on the street.
Mm.
Oh, thank you so much, guys, for joining
that
us
was
for another
great.
session. Thank you, Pedro. Thank you guys for playing. Thank you, Izzy, for being moderating the entire time. Thank you for the new people who's
Yes,
joined.
Thanks to the mod.
Let me look at the chat actually, because I haven't looked at it yet.
Yeah.
Yes. We will be here again, all of us, because no one died, on next Sunday. Same time, same place. And as always, if you want to talk about this, you can come hang out in the Discord. There's a section for that. And if you got any theories or any notes, please help us. Please put them there. So many
I'm
places
glad
in my
I'm
notes
not lying anymore.
that put Phil in. Yeah, you can find me on these social media places to be reminded of when we do more stuff, and also to find the profiles of everyone else here. I think I'm gonna do a little bit of a quick round off today because I have a headache. And I want to
I'm
go
so sorry,
to
Mal.
bed.
I really tried, and then there was no
It's
good
okay.
ending spots.
It's all right.
Sorry.
I took
We're too
painkillers during
yappy.
the
We're
ad
just
break.
yapping.
I've been trying to end for like an hour, and there was just no good
Yeah.
spots.
I added to the problem. It's all good. It's all good. But
It's
yeah,
okay.
I'll see you guys for Ordem Paranormal on Wednesday, and then another session of Ordem Sitsi on Sunday. So thank you so much. Bye bye.
We'll see everyone next Sunday.
Pedro, thank you for the subscription.
I was already subbed. I was just
Bye.
showing it.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Everyone